Eddie G, good morning, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. How you doing, brother? I'm sorry for starting late. I had a contractor come to my house to take a look at something, and yeah, so that caused the delay. So I do apologize about that, but thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Hot Wheels dude, how's it going, bro? How you doing? Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Rudy Moons, how's it going? Tuning in from Belgium. How's everything over there? Nature Mustangs, how you doing, brother? Thank you for tuning in. Eddie G, thank you for understanding. Eddie G saying what's up to Steve. And Eddie G is saying what's up to Steve and to Rudy Moons. How you guys doing this morning? How's your anything exciting this week as far as PyCons or anything like that? Uh, One thing, guys, do me a favor. I created a banner. I don't know if you guys could see it running down the bottom. Let me know if you guys see it. I'm still experimenting with this thing. I don't see it on my end, but let me know if you guys could see it. Let's see here. The Godfather, how you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. I apologize for starting the live stream a little later than usual. As I said earlier, I had a contractor come to my house, take a look at something, and that caused a delay. So I do apologize about that. Okay, just my name. Okay. All right. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do the banner thing because you see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yay. There it is, guys. Finally figured it out. So let me go back to the comments here. Jesse's Diecast Garage, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still learning, so I'm glad I got that figured out. I think I already figured out how to do the screen share as well, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. So how are you guys doing, man? So this week, as far as Pythons for me, I've done pretty well. I'm not gonna give you too much detail, but I will give you a little bit of a spoiler, and that will be it. This is one of the cool things that I found. As a matter of fact, I found it this morning. So that is that. I also found, well, I didn't find these, but I got hooked up with these guys right here thanks to a local collector. Check that out. These are heavily scalped in my area, so I mean, there's no way I was gonna find these unless unless I'm willing to get up like at 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning or so, and go to a Walmart because these are exclusive to Walmart, guys. You're not gonna find them anywhere else. So thanks to a local collector and a community that I just joined, which by the way, Justin, aka Skip Sidecast, happens to be a part of. I did not know he was part of it until recently. I went to one of the meetings. I made a trade with one of the collectors there, and at the same time, uh, the collector who hooked me up with these, he's like, "Oh, just give me a store price," which is the way it should be, guys. So here's one of the 5 cars that come in the set. So there's that one, and then there's this one. All in perfect cards, by the way. I'm telling you guys, these are awesome, and they are worth the money because they are detailed. Front, back, sides. It's got everything except, of course, the metal base and the rubber wheels. But other than that, these things are awesome. And thank you, buddy. He goes by Junior in our community. So thank you so much for finding these for me and for selling them to me at retail price. So that's that. Also, I was also busy looking for these guys right here, the Ultra Hots. I was having trouble finding this one, believe it or not. I mean, usually the '87 Buick GNC, that seems to be the hot one, the one everybody takes. But yeah, for some reason, this is the one I was having the most trouble with. So I finally found it. Got a complete set for our brother, our brother, um, Superbird Diecast in Canada. So I got his box ready, brother. If you're watching, thank you so much for being a supporter. He says that the Ultra Hots do not make it to Canada. So Superbird, he's a great supporter. He's a great friend. He's a great asset to our community. He's been supporting me since day one. So he definitely deserves a little something from me as a token of my appreciation. Let's see. What's up, Dre? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Hot Wheels Madness. I just completed the Ultra Hots. It took a while to complete. Yeah. Yeah. When they first started hitting and more people started to find out about it, of course, a lot of people were going after it. They were being scavenged, as everything else that's new in Hot Wheels. But yeah, luckily I was able to find a second set. Because I have one for myself, but I wanted a second set for our buddy Superbird Diecast, and thankfully I was able to find a full set for him. Tony's Diecast Customs, how's it going, brother? Thank you for tuning in. All right, looks like all of you guys are just pretty much saying what's up to one another. So yeah, guys. Also, I wanted to give you a warning. If you guys ever work on one of these, like a wheel swap or something, be very very careful, because this part right here. Let me show you. Okay, so the back post is connected to this back part here, and it's not metal. It's a piece of, the rivet is a piece of plastic. So I was this close to getting the palm of my hand drilled. The drill bit almost got me pretty much. So yeah, luckily I was drilling. I like to drill very slow. Like I said, I always let the drill do the work, not the other way around. But had I really been applying pressure on the drill and on the car at the same time, it would have definitely penetrated through the palm of my hand. So yeah, if you ever work on these guys, be very careful. Let me show you. So yeah, this is the second one. I had to start a new one because this is what happened, guys. I don't know if you could see it. See that little dimple right there? Okay, so that's the drill bit. The drill bit went through there. And again, this is a piece of plastic. So you have to be very, very careful when you're working with this. The front one, no worries. You could, it's a little safer. I mean, if you're gonna use your bare hand to hold the car with one hand and drill and use the drill on the other hand, no problem. But on the backside, yeah, by all means, be very careful, guys, because like I said, I mean, it was this close to penetrating the palm of my hand. So just a heads up. Also, I finally received my adjustable axles, and I'll tell you what, guys, I love them. Absolutely love them. Very very easy to work with. You just need a pair of crimp pliers, some small ones, and let's see. I have the best example here, but anyways, guys. So What you do is when you drill out the car, when you drill out the rivet post off the car, and you have the you get your base, so you get your you want to pry out the wheels out of the little, I don't know, the little claws or whatever that hold the axle in place. So once you remove it from there, what you want to do is you want to get the wheels. You want to move them to the center to get that way you get your measurement onto your next for your new wheels. So when you get your measurement, so you get one of these, and you put, as you can see, the long piece is for your is the axle, and then it comes with the adjustable ends that hold the end of the wheel, which I guess you could call it a hubcap. I guess that's what it would be. But anyways, that's how you get your measurement, and then you just crimp on both sides. You don't need to apply that much pressure. Just boom, boom, a little bit, and there you go. You got your wheels. They don't go anywhere. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna save you a lot of time, a lot of headaches, because sometimes you don't get even if you make your own axles, you're not gonna get them exactly right, and then if you don't get the right cut or what have you, you're gonna have to do it again. So well worth the money. I paid, I think it was like $40 with shipping, and I got 50 set of these, 50 of these, and you could adjust them to any length that you want. Because as you know, some cars have shorter lengths, so these come in handy. And I'm telling you guys, these they're going to save you a lot of headaches, and they're to me they're well worth it. So that's my suggestion to you. Let's see. This is another car I worked on recently. I put on these wheels right here. It's got the Toyo tires. I added some detail on the grill, top and bottom. By far, not my best work, but as I said, guys, I'm still learning. It's not my best work, but I'll get there eventually. So that is it. Yeah, as far as peg guns, I've done pretty well thus far for myself. Um, you know, be very careful with the Nissan Proto Z. You don't want to drill you don't want to get hurt. So be very careful with that. Let's see. Let me get caught up on some of these comments here. Miniature Mustang Zelda, what's up, man? Rudy Moons, Zelda Diecast, thanks for sharing, Big A. No problem, my pleasure, man. That's what we're here for. Derek is in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I was waiting for you to do your live stream yesterday, Derek. I don't know. I hope all is well, brother. I don't know if you're still on Saturdays, or if you're gonna alternate, Saturdays and Sundays, or I don't know. I just hope all is well. You might be doing one tonight. I don't know. Andre says, "Are those the premium axle options from Monoblock?" No, no. These are no, they're not monoblocks. They're not monoblocks. I forgot what they are, but you could find them on eBay. As a matter of fact, let me see. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I could. Hopefully this works. I think I got it figured out. So there you go, brother. So these are it right here. So yeah, I mean, if you buy them individually, they're $1 plus shipping. But like I said, I found 50 of them. I believe it's like $37 or something plus shipping. So yeah, well worth it in my opinion. You get 50 of them, and yeah, they're very easy to work with. All you need is a pair of small crimpers, crimping pliers, and you're set, man. So there you go. I hope that helps. Derek says all is good. Daughter's birthday. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Happy birthday to her as well. At the mall, letting her bankrupt us. Yeah, yeah. I know how that goes, brother. Honest Diecast, I'll be in and out here, but I'm listening. No, it's all right, brother. No problem. Andre Cruz, at least you didn't collect. Yeah, that would be even worse. Jesse's Diecast Garage. How's it going, Derek? Eddie G says, nice, Derek. They're only kids once. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I seen those monoblock has them now. I think they're cheaper. Big A. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at those. I'll take a look at those. But let's see. Miniature Mustangs. Love the Ram Chargers. Nice upgrade. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like I said, not my best work. So I mean, this would be quote unquote the prototype. But I am planning to redo this, of course, on a new whole new different casting. So I'm thinking about masking this area here, and then just using. I'm going to use one of those fine point blades, red point blades, and then I'm going to cut around this area here, and then I'm just going to leave that open, and then I'm just going to get some a red marker, and just shape that in with red, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Just going to get a piece of painter's tape and cover these areas here, and then just shape that in with black on the top and the bottom. And that is it. So what about how's everything with you guys? Have you found anything new? Anything exciting? I know I'm not the only one. Jesse's Diecast Garage. How's it going, Derek? Eddie G. Nice, Derek. They're only okay. Let me go back up because I'm pretty sure I skipped some of these messages while I was talking to you guys. So, oh yeah, what's good with the Wheel Riders? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I built the car out of Lincoln logs. Any? Oh, that's awesome. You should post that on your Instagram or on a community post on YouTube. That'll be interesting. Simple Customs outstanding job. Well, it's like I said. I mean, it's the first one I've done. This one came out pretty good for sure. But yeah, the Ram Charger, not so much, unfortunately. Andre Cruz, are those the premium maximum option? Okay. Oh, thank you. Hold on. At Hot Wheels Madness, thank you. No problem, Zelda. Can't wait to see everyone's build either. Oh yeah, that's right. Derek is having like a build off competition or something like that. That's awesome. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and copy and paste the link to the stream. If anybody wants to hop in and share anything with us, that would be awesome. So that's that. Yeah, as far as for me, that's it, man. That's all I have new and exciting. So, please, okay. How's it going, Derek? Nice, Derek. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting caught up. Okay. Honest Diecast, she did at one point, Andres. Yeah, I think she was interested in the exotics or something. If I remember correctly. I don't remember which particular model. I think it was Lamborghinis that she was interested. But yeah, that's awesome. I watched the model vid dude using candle wax to mask areas. Oh, nice. Huh. Isn't it interesting how everybody has their own little, there are so many different techniques out there, and the only way you learn about them is by watching, other people's YouTube videos. So, yeah, I mean, this community is great. I mean, we could all learn a little bit off, from one another. I think it's great, man. So that's pretty awesome. It's like Salt Wheels LL, Fidget Arts, and more. Yeah, I hear you, Derek. My son is into art as well. Jesse's Diecast Garage. I found my first M2 Chase. Congratulations, the Volkswagen Bus, the trailer, and the Volkswagen Beetle. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Hot Wheels Madness finally found a K case mainline hanging at Target. I will be doing this week haul episode number 3 soon. Thank you very much. Look forward to sharing, to watching that video. And here is the link. Anybody wants to hop in, Eddie G. I know you're dying to serenade us with your harmonica, so feel free to do that, man. Bunker Diecast channel. Congrats, Jesse. Here is Open Me KE. Hello from the UK again. I picked up a nice Macau variant of Z Wiz today at a car boot sale. Nice. Congratulations, brother. Yeah. Open M2KE, also from the UK. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel. I haven't had a chance to swing by and check that out. But if you do open me KE, please share that with us in the comments. Uh, if you go by the same name or if you go by a different YouTube name, feel free to share that with us. And I'm sure that all of us here in attendance will be glad to swing over to your channel and support you, brother, because that's what we do. Jesse's Diecast Garage, thank you, and you felt good. No problem. All right, guys, let me take a little sip of water. It's hot, man. I don't know how the temperature is or how the climate is in your neck of the woods, but here in Cali, it's been like a coaster, man. I mean, it's just goes through different, you know, it's like it's nice and cool, for about an hour, and then it gets hot and humid, and then it cools down again. It's inconsistent weather. That's the best way I could describe it. By the way, congratulations to good old Skip Diecast. He hit me up yesterday. He said he found the nice SVT purple Mustang Super Treasure Hunt. So I'm glad he found something yesterday when we met at the collectors meeting or local collectors meeting. He was telling me he was a little bummed out. He said that he's been striking out, not finding much, and that he wasn't feeling it lately. He was a little depressed, and that's why he hasn't been uploading any videos. So yesterday after we all went our separate ways, he hit me up about I want to say about a half hour later, 30-40 minutes later, and he's like, Adrian, I want to wish you the best of luck. Just want to let you know I got lucky this morning. I'm like, okay, cool. So I mean, so I asked him, so Okay, well, congratulations. What did you find? If you don't mind sharing. And he's like, I found the Mustang SVT Super Treasure. And I'm like, man, that is one of my must haves for sure. I don't care if I have to pay for it. That is definitely one of my must haves as far as supers for 2022. Open me KE. Thanks, man. I did have a YouTube channel, but it was for car detailing, not diecast collectings. But if my collection grows anymore, I will certainly start a diecast channel for sure. Not a problem. Not a problem. I mean, just share what you have. I mean, you don't have to have you know a huge collection. Start small and then work your way through. You know, it's one of our buddies here in the YouTube community. He says, and I quote, "You don't need to find the super treasure hunt to be a superstar," and that's true. You don't. I mean, just share what you have, with, and we'll support you. Not a problem. Eddie G says, "Definitely a sweet super." Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, hey, hey! Look who's here. No way, dude, huh? AKA Juan. Juan has been MIA lately. He was working very long hours for, I don't know, about a couple of months, but I'm glad he's back with us. Juan, if you'd like to hop in and say what's up to everyone here, that would be awesome, man. I mean, I'd love to chat it up with you. It's been a minute, man. I'm always glad to see you. Uh, you know, no way, dude. No way, dude is a good friend. He's a strong supporter, not just of me, but of everyone in this community. So he, I'm not too. I think he does have a YouTube channel as well. I don't know when was the last time he posted something, but yeah, definitely hit him up. I know he's on Instagram as well. Um, So yeah, Juan. I mean, if you'd like to share any more details about you having about your YouTube channel, if you have one, I don't remember. I know he's on Instagram for sure. Definitely share that information with us here so that people could go check you out and show you some love and support. Now, Hot Wheels Madness, gotta go, bro. I just wanted to drop it. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. I understand. It is Sunday. We all have want to spend time with their families, so much appreciated. Eddie G, no way, dude, huh? What's up, man? Open M2KE. For now, I enjoy watching fellow collectors like yourself. Okay, not a problem. It's all good, brother. Andre Cruz, my whole bench is covered with top secret misfit sports. Yeah, like I said, it sounds like Derek's like, hey man, I mean this whole area is a boneyard. He's got, you know, like uh like different components of cars all over the place. That's awesome, man. I mean, I wish I had a designated area where I could do that myself, but unfortunately, I don't. But hopefully someday. No way, dude. Hello to everyone. Hope everyone is having a great weekend, my friends. Absolutely, brother. Bunker Diecast channel, nice. I'm sure you will Frankenstein something sweet, Andres. Oh yeah, Andres is very creative. I'm sure he's gonna come up with something. That's for sure. Have no doubt about that. Tony's Diecast Customs. Hello, no way, dude. Jesse's Diecast Garage. I'll jump in really quick. I got about 20 minutes before I have to go. Not a problem, brother. All right, let me post the link really quick, and then you could hop in, brother. Yeah, Jesse's Diecast Garage was a host. I'm sorry, was a special guest in Paco's Diecast. I believe it's Paco's Diecast Garage and Tony's Customs. Great guy. He's got an amazing collection. He's got he's he's one of the few people, if not the only person within our inner circle that has the original Sweet 16 collection. So that's awesome, man. That is very awesome. Not everybody is that fortunate. it all goes back to if I only knew, that if I only knew how much something was going to be worth when I was like, let's say, 8 years old or whatever, 7 years old, I would have taken much better care of my my cars. But at that age, we're just destructive by nature, man. Yeah, all we know, all we want to do is just beat the crap out of things, be destructive, get ourselves into trouble. Well, at least back then, there was no fancy apparatuses like Xboxes or Sony PlayStations or anything like that. So everything back in the day was outdoors, bike riding, all that stuff. So Jesse is in the house. Give him a welcome. Here he is. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's
Thank
going
you.
on, guys? What's going on? Just chilling here
What's
at
going on
home,
with you, brother? Nice,
Not too
nice.
much. Yeah, I did a lot of yard work this morning and came inside, got some dinner plans in a little bit. So uh, you
Nice,
jumped on. So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get on for a little bit."
nice. Thank you very
Um,
much.
yeah,
Where are you at again?
I'm in Illinois. It's a
Illinois.
small town, northwest suburbs of Chicago. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Huntley, Huntley, Illinois. Really nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's really nice out here. So. Our
Got.
weather's been up and down too. We get real hot ones and then we get thunderstorms and it cools down for 3 or 4 days in a row and then back to some heat.
Nice. Okay, so you guys, I'm in California, so you guys are a few hours ahead of us, right? Two or
We
three at least.
I think we're an hour right now.
Okay, it's 7 minutes past noon here in California.
Oh, two
So,
hours. 2 hours.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I know.
2:07 here.
Yeah, I know it's 2 or 3. It varies, depends on the time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Pretty soon, our time is gonna fall back an
yeah,
hour. So I don't know if you guys have that over there as well, or is
yeah.
it? Oh yeah, you guys
We
do that.
do. We fall back an hour, which gets us an hour closer to you guys, I think. Something like that. We go from an hour apart to 2 hours apart, back to an hour apart. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
I know.
yeah, yeah. Or right now we're still in quote unquote spring forward, because that's when our hour goes, you know, increases by an hour
Correct.
up until the fall, which is October,
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere around there. I don't remember. I just know
But
that it's in the fall when we're
yeah,
gonna fall. Yeah, when we're gonna fall backwards again. So
exactly. It's all confusing, and I just wish they would stop. Either way, I mean, it happens. So, but
yes. So Jesse, I want to congratulate you on the Sweet 16, man. I didn't know that you were a proud owner of that collection, man. I was watching
yeah,
you on Paco and Tony's Diecast Customs, and
yeah.
congratulations, brother. You're
Thank you.
probably, yeah, you're one of the few, if not the only, person within our inner circle that has them, and that's awesome, man.
Wow, wow. I feel honored. Um, yeah, it was, and believe it or not, if Tony had told me to tell the story, but I pretty much just took the time and told, or showed them. But the story is I was working for a garbage collecting company back in 2000, and every day I went out. I've always been collecting toys,
Right,
from trains to Tonka trucks, all that stuff. And I just kept thinking every day I went out, every job, every location I went to, every town, I would just put out, I'm gonna find toys. I'm gonna find old toys, like original old toys. I want to find them. I want to find them. And I just every day I would just put it out mentally. And one day I pulled up on this one house and huge box in the front driveway with the garbage, with the recycling. I was more in the recycling part of the job,
right, right,
and I saw the box and I looked in and I saw two GI Joes, original GI Joes. Okay,
Nice.
with the pull string, the 12-inch figures. And I grabbed them right. I'm like, oh wow, cool. And then I looked underneath, and there was more and more and more. So I grabbed the whole box, and I just put it inside my truck. So got back to the shop, and I ran to my truck, threw it in my truck, and then I just waited until it was time to leave, and I came home and I started digging through everything, and I found a box full of the Matchbox. Okay, and those are actually, I have them here. Um, I have a whole case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, front and back, trailers, old Mustangs, everything is in here.
Oh,
Um,
dude.
yeah, I actually just threw, I found that case, so I threw them in that case, and then I dug more, and I found the Hot Wheels 316, and I was just like, whoa! I'm like, I've been trying to hide these and keep them safe, and just taking care of them, and it's one of the things I actually used to play with those. When we had first moved to Chicago, I was probably about 5 years old, 6 years old, and I had a neighbor that had all the cars, and he would bring them out, and we would dig little trails in the dirt, you know, little squares, and just drive them in
Right.
the little dirt, and then park them in the little boxes that we dug, and then I'd be like, hey, I want some of these, but my dad had 7 kids to feed, so it was food or toys, and he chose food.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
know,
Yeah.
we had to
Yeah.
eat, right?
As
Yeah,
every responsible parent would. Yeah. I mean
exactly.
that's an amazing story. Yeah. When I was in younger, much younger. Yeah. One of my neighbors had the Sweet 16 in a very nice display case. It was
No
very
problem.
nice. I mean, I told him, hey, why don't you take these out of here and play with them? He's like, no, man, these are. He's like, no, these are special. And he's like, what do you mean they're special? What's so special about them? They're just toy cars. Back, back then I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. He's like, no. He's like, no, these are very special. He's like, these are going to be worth a lot of money someday. I'm like, how do you know? I mean, they're just toy cars.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
how much can they possibly worth in the future? He's
Who would
like,
know, right? Who would
yeah,
know?
and he's like, just wait and see, just wait and see, just wait and
Yeah,
see. And
yeah,
sure enough, man,
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
awesome,
back then we lived in Chicago, and I had 2 brothers. One just went off with his friends, but me, my younger brother, and my neighbors, I had about 3 or 4 neighbor kids, and we would go look for toys. Where? In the garbage cans, in the dumpsters, right? So we would start from one block, and we would literally just dump garbage cans over. And I'm not kidding you, Hot Wheels would fall out of there, and we would, at that time, it was a thing. It's not like you were collecting them, but people were just throwing them out, you know. So we come home with pocket full of Hot Wheel cars, We're like, yeah, I got my cars, and Tonka trucks and all that kind of stuff too, bicycles. But I can say that, ever since I was a kid, I was I was garbage picking. That's what we did, to get our bikes, to get our toys, and we found some good stuff, and now, I do it on a bigger level. I shop, Goodwills and thrift stores, garage sales, and I get a lot of stuff like that too.
yeah. I
But
mean that's a very interesting story, Jesse. Thanks for sharing that with us. And
yeah,
that just goes to show that the saying is true. A man's trash is another man's treasure. It's
that's
very true.
exactly.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
and
So
it's not. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. Go ahead.
no, no. I was just going to show you some of the stuff I picked up yesterday. So
Oh, yeah, go for it. I'll give
okay,
you a solo spot.
all right, here we go. Let's see. So
Oh, nice.
I got these because we got the truck here. That's the first thing I saw. It looked like they had just put them all out, you know.
Nice. I
And then
love that. I love those in the mint green, man.
right. It comes with the Camaro and the trailer,
Nice.
so that's really cool. And then I saw this truck. This is the Ford F-250
Right.
with
Wow.
the trailer, but I didn't know that it has another car inside. I don't know if you can see that. The car
Yeah,
inside there.
yeah,
There's a
nice,
car inside the trailer, you know?
nice,
Yeah. I got that one. I did find the spam truck with the hard body in the back there.
oh,
Love those
that's
wheels.
sweet,
Yeah.
that's sweet,
Yep. And then this is the one, the chase that I found.
nice. That's seven. That's one out of 750.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the raws are one out of 250, right, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Oh, dude, that is so sweet. I mean, the red, the, does give those vehicles they do it justice for sure.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
and the closer we are to the holidays, that's when the Coca Cola M2 Coca Cola models are going to get sent to the stores. So
Oh,
it's
right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. They start getting all the Coke stuff. Now I'll be honest. I'm not a big collector of the Volkswagen stuff, so that might go out to somebody. You know.
oh
Um,
nice,
Even though it is my first, it's not one particular that I collect. You know.
right,
So
right, right,
it won't hurt to lose it to let it go. You know.
nice. Yeah, I
But
mean yeah, it's always nice to you know to send something off that to someone else that is really gonna enjoy
yeah. Yeah.
enjoy it more than you.
Yeah.
So that that's that's very thoughtful of you, Jesse,
Yeah.
for you to do. So yeah, I mean, just keep people posted.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're planning to do like a raffle or just like a random giveaway. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not too sure how all that works yet, but I've been watching videos, and people do that spin wheel thing, and something like that maybe. Um,
right?
Here's another
Nice.
collection, the Japan origins.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe I'd try to get all. I think there's two, four, there's six
There's
cars
six.
in this. Yeah. So I may collect them. Again, I'm not a big collector of these little cars, so maybe I'll just try to get them for somebody, whoever's looking for them. I know a lot of times it's hard to get them all in one place. So who knows? Maybe I'll do the same with this. Get all six, and then do a giveaway or something, and send them off to somebody.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
it's cool to do that because I mean, those are Walmart exclusives, right? If I'm not mistaken.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, not all WalMarts get the same thing. So
exactly.
yeah, it's just like hit and miss. You have to sometimes you have to travel, a few hours just to find certain things because not all WalMarts carry the same merchandise.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. And I kind of limited my driving, because I was tired just driving to 4 or 5 Walmarts, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to mainly two, mine, and then one that's in the next town, and I'll
right.
be good with it. I'll be good with that. Um, don't know if you guys saw these stamps from the post office. These are pretty cool. Now people were asking, are they they the real cars, or are they Hot Wheel cars? I think somebody said a year ago or 2 years ago they put out Hot Wheel cars.
Yes, they did. And as a matter of fact, my wife bought me a sheet of the Hot Wheels ones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she bought me one. She gave it to me for our anniversary or my I don't remember if it was my anniversary or a birthday gift because our anniversary is in December and my birthday is also in December. So
Oh,
so I don't it was one of those. That's all I remember.
right. That's cool. Hey, 2 in 1 month, but then the rest of the year goes, no gifts, right? No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is fine. I mean, I have the greatest gift. And that's good health. Beautiful
Absolutely.
wife, beautiful kids. I can't have.
Absolutely.
I'm surrounded by a great community. So, what more can I ask for?
That's true. That is absolutely true. You got that right.
So yeah, I'm very blessed to be part of this community, and to have what I have. Very,
Yeah,
very fortunate for sure.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That is awesome.
We got this Camaro too right here. Just got that today.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, very with the black hood on it.
Right.
I like
Nice.
these wheels. You actually see through the axle
Right.
all the way through. So
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, those are nice. It's got the roll cage. Does it have that? It appears.
yeah, yep,
It
yep.
appears to have
Got
it.
the
Okay,
roll
cool.
cage inside.
Black interior. Nice.
Yeah, can't really
Yeah,
see the interior. It's a little dark, but that's fine.
yeah. The only con I have with the M2s is the wheels, man. The wheels.
Yep,
Sometimes they put some pretty nice wheels on the cars. Sometimes they
yep,
don't. They'll put like the fat meats on the back, and then they put the real skinny ones on the front.
yeah,
I mean, that's my only issue with M2. Other than that,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, very nice castings. Oh,
If you see
also,
that,
and also
if you
they're
see that
very.
front,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you see that front wheel on that Volkswagen bus there, you can see how it's all it's all messed up
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
off.
So
Yeah, definitely. You could tell that it's off.
it's not sitting right. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Also, the parts are very. It's definitely catered to the adult collector. I mean,
yeah,
the parts are very, very delicate.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's not for rolling them around in the street and stuff. So or on the ground, So
Right.
not like Hot Wheels that are, you can throw them across the room and they're fine.
Yeah, they're guaranteed for life.
Yeah, exactly. Guaranteed for life, man. Absolutely.
So, Jesse, how long, you've been on YouTube for a while? What inspired you to start a YouTube channel?
My kids, my
Nice.
yeah, my daughters were always, I was always working on stuff, and I had train layouts. I always had my trains, and they'd always tell me, Bobby, you should put it on YouTube. And I'm like, I was never big on, using my phones. I was like, hey, all I want on the phone is to make phone calls. I keep track of you guys so I can talk to you guys, and if I need my map, I know where to go. I had the map quest. I said that's all I needed for.
The
And they're like,
essentials. Just the
yeah,
essentials. Yeah.
essential. Exactly. And then I started seeing what they were doing. And then, I mean, I sat here and I would watch YouTube on TV, and I started watching more of the videos, and they would tell me, look, you can do that. You have trains, you have cars, you have this, you have all this old stuff. You could be showing it. There are people who want to see that stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, and I started just practicing just making videos. I wasn't even posting them. I would just make videos and see how they would come out. Um, hey, I didn't like this one. I didn't like the camera. I didn't like how that was showing. I didn't. So I would just delete them and get rid of them and stuff. I started entering train shows, taking my train layouts to train shows and filming those. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I could put those on a YouTube channel, start my channel with that,
Right.
and not even just leave it there. I wouldn't even have to talk or to explain it or anything. I'd just show the train, the train show. So I started doing that. But before that, my little boy, he was like 7 maybe, and he was posting videos before me. And I'm like, hey, and
Wow.
they were popping up on my email because it was mine. And like, hey, kid, when did you post this? When did you put this up? He's like, oh, I was playing with my car, and I put this up, or I was playing with this, and I put it on. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this little boy. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can do this. So that's when I started. I started looking into more of the videos and what my phone can do, um, knowing, realizing that you're not supposed to use like, real songs, you know
Right.
because you get all the notifications on that stuff. And
Yeah. Copyright
um
material. Hmm.
right, yeah, all that stuff. So my daughters are like, no, you got to look for this, look for that. So little by little they were helping me. um that one time I jumped on with you, several months ago, I had my daughter here and her boyfriend, I had echoes going on everywhere because I had the TV on, and in my left, and they're like, wait, and they're running around trying to get everything hooked up for
Yes,
me, and then
I
finally we got,
remember.
yeah,
I remember. I remember.
you know, I had no idea how to do any of that. So it was like, it was just fun to get out there and just try it, and it's like, then, Paco and Tony asked me to be on with them. I'm like, okay, you know, and I took them on the whole tour of my house, I didn't even get down to the basement area, where I store everything, but um, it's just years and, 20, 30 years of collecting trains and racetracks, slot car racetracks, all kinds of stuff. It's just my passion for toys. People always ask me, you're a grown man. What are you doing with all these toys? Well, it's because when I was little, I didn't have toys, you know, and now that I can buy my own, I buy it. You know, it
Yeah,
was something that I always, and when people say, toys help the imagination, I believe it, because that's one of the reasons I love building the dioramas. I give people that imagination to travel to somewhere that they don't usually do. You know.
yeah, and that's a very interesting point. I'm glad you brought that up, Jesse, because I don't know if you've heard of El Señor Myers. He's pretty big on YouTube, and
Okay.
he collects. He's more on the action figure side.
Okay.
So he's I, bel- he, it, I believe he and his wife are psychologists. By that's what they do.
Oh, okay.
And they were on one of their live streams. They were talking about the importance of children owning actual toys, because it helps them explore their creativity, and it helps them just be creative and use their minds to
Yeah.
build things, or may it be Legos
Yeah.
or anything like that, and
Yeah.
I mean, there are, they say, and I believe them, because again, they're both, psychologists. They say that studies show that children who own toys are
Okay.
more likely to be more successful in life, because I mean, not only do they have the privilege of owning toys, but they also have the opportunity to expand their minds by creating things, by building things.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's like, kids actually need it, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of people. It happened to me, back in the day when I was working.
Mhm.
People, I used to get criticized and mocked a lot, because I they I was very vocal about how passionate I was about collecting Hot Wheels
Okay.
and Diecast cars. I'm like, you know how the guys are.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
aren't you a little too old to be playing with
Yeah.
little toy cars? I'm like,
Yeah.
again, I don't play with them. I collect them. I collect.
Exactly.
I collect. I try.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't get on the ground and play with them. I don't do that anymore. I just
Right.
collect them.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, either way, they mock you, they criticize you,
Yeah.
they start spreading rumors about you,
Yeah.
and like, I mean, to me, it's like it's their loss, because once the inner child in you dies,
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you become depressed. I don't know, and I don't want to do that, man. I mean, I
Right.
believe that a happy man is a successful man,
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
and you
Definitely.
should follow your heart, and do what you love to do, collect what you like. Don't be a follower.
Yeah.
you know
Exactly.
you know i've always
Exactly.
i've always felt, ever since I was a child, I've always felt different. I don't know, I've always felt that I don't know, I've always felt different. you know
I hear you. I hear you. Yep.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
never, I was not, I was not the popular kid in school, or
No. No. Yep.
not as a child,
Hmm.
as a teenager, kind of, uh, growing up, not so much either.
Yeah.
I was always on, pretty much a very reserved person, very private person. I stay in my
Yeah.
own lane.
Yep.
Um, for that same reason, because I mean, why I just felt like back then there was no social media, so
Right.
like so I mean I was afraid to share my passion
Yeah.
with people because I was afraid that I was going to get mocked.
Yep.
Uh, you know,
They're gonna laugh at you.
yeah,
That's what goes
and
through your head. They're gonna laugh at me. Why?
yeah, so yeah, so I mean, I'm glad that now we have a platform that thousands, if not millions, of people, you
Yeah.
know, could get together and talk openly and freely about our passion for Hot Wheels or anything else that we like to
Yeah.
that we're passionate about,
Yeah.
and what we love to collect, and it's cool,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
You don't
everything,
feel left out no more.
yeah, exactly.
You don't feel left out.
You don't feel like an outcast anymore. I mean,
Yep.
everyone's welcome. Whatever your walk of life is, your color, your political views, your religion,
Yep.
all of that takes a backseat here. We don't care.
Exactly.
All we care is what our passion, which is diecast, and
Diecast. Yep. Yep.
that's what makes this community so great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. That's
Yeah.
true.
So
So one saying that I got from my son, I don't know where he got it from, and I've kind of been saying it is, um, you don't stop playing because you get old. You get old when you stop playing,
that's right.
right? I mean, you think about it, it's like if you stop playing, with what you like to, you get old. It's like you wear down, you get bored, but if you keep playing when you're old, you're fine, you're good, you stay healthy, you stay happy, you know. And,
Exactly.
and I love that saying. I told my son, "Where'd you hear that?" He goes, a video I saw." Well, it's true. It's very true, and I kind of it stuck with me. It
Right.
was like that's a good saying. I'm gonna keep saying it because it helps me explain to people why I still have trains, why I still have trucks, why I still have cars. Hot Wheels, Metro, why I still have all that. And you know, it's everyone at my age now. Everyone around me, they know I have it. They know I have all these, toys. I do have the action figures. I have the Marvel, DC, the Star Wars, and even in those I built displays that would,
Oh, nice.
yeah, I would put sand and I would put big stones in there, and then I would put a backdrop of like space, and I would put
Oh,
all my
nice.
Star Wars action figures standing up inside, as they were looking at you. you know
Oh,
yeah, yeah, the GI Joes. I did the same thing with those guys. I put their boxes in there. I put like a war in the background, stuff like that. And they were fish tanks. I used fish tanks for display cases, and I had them in my
gotcha.
basement. I had them all lined up in my basement, and people would come in. Whoa, that's cool! Look at that! It's like cool. Yeah, it's something to look at, something to enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, when you have time, Jesse, you should. I would. I'm sure most people here would love to see your custom dioramas. I mean, that's what I would call them, because I mean that's something that
Yeah.
I mean that's something that you created out of nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something that you pictured in your mind, and then you brought it to life, and
Exactly.
that's that's awesome, and that's those are the things that not just me, but I'm sure a lot of people here, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
appreciate. So in the future when you have time, I would love to see it.
Yeah. I know last night or the other night with Parkland, and I kind of went through all my displays and just tried to show them pretty quick.
Yeah.
And also trying to show people what's the best way to show your display, or because I've sent out several of them to the community already,
Oh,
and
nice.
yeah, just to see I was telling them that the reaction is what I take. You open one up and I see the look on their face, and they're like, wow, that is what I like to see. That's what gets me, you know, and I wait there anxiously, like, come on, dude, come on. I know you're gonna like it. I know you, and it gets me excited,
Right.
and because I know what I put into it. I know, it was, I did it with, with love for the community, for them to take in what I put into it, you know. And my
Yeah.
thing is, like we were saying, like you were saying with those doctors, psychologists, to be able to put your mind
Right.
into this little town, and feel like you're there, and it takes you away from your problems or worries, and it's like you can wander off into this little barn or this little city area, and feel like you're somewhere else, you know. That's
Right.
what I find that's really really cool that you can do with these with dioramas. That's basically what they are,
Yeah.
so
That. Yeah. That's what I would call it, and that's awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah. There's another guy that I know. Well, he's part of a YouTube community as well, but he focuses. He does nothing but dioramas. He's from.
Oh,
Yeah. He's
okay.
somewhere. I forgot. I forgot what his YouTube channel is, but he's in South America somewhere, and he
Oh,
does
wow.
some, he makes some very very cool dioramas.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's all he does. I know his son has been doing YouTube for a while. His focus is mostly Hot Wheels and
Okay.
Diecast collectibles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's just this community is so vast and so diverse that it's cool to see what other people like to collect,
Yep. Yep.
what the other people would like to like to build. I mean, just it's just fun,
Yeah.
and it's perfectly okay, for grown-ups to have an imagination and
Mm-hmm.
just play with their little toys, for a little bit or whatever. You don't have to be like a little kid and go out in the
Definitely.
dirt or anything. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm what I'm talking about is, just grab your car and just enjoy it once in a while, and just just kind of, I
Yep.
don't know. I mean, just let your mind let your
Yep.
mind loose and explore, and don't be afraid of what people are gonna say, because
Yeah.
people are gonna judge you no matter what you do. You know,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
the bottom line is, as long as you're happy and your family is good, and you're healthy, you
Yep.
know, both mentally and bodily happily healthy, then you're good, man. I mean, you're
Yep.
blessed.
Yep. Yep.
Look at
Absolutely.
I mean, look at a lot of people could be rich and successful, but I mean, once they step outside their quote unquote status quo, they're it's like they live their lives to please people within their inner circle. Once
Yep.
they step
Yep.
once they step outside of that, they're going to get criticized. People are going to
Yep.
they're not going to want anything to do with them.
Yep.
So it's like, I mean, what's the point of you having all that money, being famous, having all that success,
Yeah.
if you're not allowed to be who you want to be. No.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
And without being able to do that, you're going to lose yourself. You'll be lost. You know what I'm saying? You're not able to go to the places that you want to be, um, in your imagination, or in your mindset, or your hobbies, because they feel like, oh, I'm this person, so I have to maintain, this
that status
appearance,
quo.
the status
Exactly.
quo. I got to keep it, and it's like, all right, now where's everybody at? When they're not there, what are you doing? You're alone. You're lost. Not us.
Exactly.
When we pull away from our job, look what we got. We got our hobbies. We got, these little tiny cars that are just, they're just amazing, to have. It's like you sit here and play with them, throw them down the road, put a little track up and spin them down the road. It's my son every day he comes over when he's with me every other weekend. He says, hey, when are we gonna set up the track? When are we gonna put up a track? I'm like, kid, as soon as we get some room, I'm going to put the track back up and we're going to race cars, and he goes through his box. He's got two boxes, Benz, small Benz. All right, I'm going to pick out 7 racers, so you better have 7 racers, and it's like, all right, I'll pick up 7 racers too, and he's like, he said, and then I'm gonna have a backup 7 racers, like,
Right.
okay, you do that, kid, all right, and he's getting them all ready, because he
Yeah.
wants to have races. I'm like, we can have races, he's big into the transformers and trains and stuff too, so
Nice.
we have a lot of communication. He's 14 now, but ever since he was, crawling, he was after trains. He loved trains, so we still keep our communication with trains and train shows and all that kind of stuff. And so it's a lot of fun. It's a for me, it's a big family thing. So my kids are, they love watching it and seeing it. So big supporters. My I have 2 daughters. They're 22 and 23, and they support my channel. And my daughter will come home and, look, Dad, look, I found you this case. I found you this card. Do you have it yet? And they pick stuff up for me sometimes.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important to have that your family supports you and supports what you do. I
Mhm.
think that's big. I mean, not only I mean that's having the support from your family is crucial because
Yeah.
I mean it motivates, it fuels us to keep doing what we're doing.
Yep. Yep.
And I think that's awesome. And I think what you and your son is doing is awesome because I mean it's something that you guys have in common. It's one, if it's one of many things that you guys have in common.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, even when your son is 50, 60 years old, he's going to tell those stories to your grandchildren. And hopefully that bond that you guys are building now, Jesse,
Yeah.
hopefully that transcends over to what he does with his children
Exactly.
and his grandchildren. So I mean,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
because I mean, I'm sure you've heard the what's going on with the whole NFT thing, the collectible world going digital within the next 15, 20 years. Maybe, who knows? I mean, by then, all this stuff, might not even exist anymore.
Wow. Don't say that. Don't say that. No.
Hopefully, hopefully it never happens because I mean, come on, I mean, you can't compete, a digital collectible
Yeah. Yeah.
with this.
Yeah. I always feel there's always, you still need something to hold in your hand. You know that
Absolutely.
that's where the true fun is at. You know,
Yep.
but yeah, it's
Yeah, I
fun.
mean, I understand why they're doing it, Jesse. I
Hmm.
mean, because there's a lot of there's a lot of people who make what do you call it, like bootlegs of these
Hmm.
things.
Oh
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
it costs, I mean, it costs money to hire like a professional expert to
yeah,
authenticate that the piece is real.
yeah,
So that's why, that's one of the reasons why they're doing it. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, why should why should collectors have to pay a price for what other people do? Like,
yeah. No, that's true.
like
That's true. And it happens. I mean, yeah, there's bootlegs everywhere of every different kind of stuff, purses and shoes and all that, and they get away with it for a pretty long time, and it does hurt you know, the economy part in sales and all that from the original stuff. I mean, but man, the fact is that they're able to do it. You know, they have the how would you say, the skill to duplicate something and sell it off. And it's like, man, just to have that ability. I mean, it's a gift, but they're using it in the wrong way. You know.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, but like you said, I mean, what can we do?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
So yeah, Jesse, I know you got to go. Thank you
yeah,
for spending some time with us and sharing your stories with us.
thank you. Yeah.
I think I think that what you're doing is awesome. Congratulations on your channel, and of course, finding those Sweet 16. and keep keep that legacy going. Don't let it die. Let it pass it on to your grandchildren and your great grandchildren and so on and so forth.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Just want to say thank you to everybody who's on. I was not able to read anything that any comments or anything. So
Yeah.
everyone, like I said, I'm with you guys. Appreciate everybody watching. I had a lot of questions and everything last time, and I appreciate all the questions. And I'll try to get back and to everybody who was asking questions or whatever, and see what I can answer. But appreciate everybody for watching, and thank you, Adrian, for these shows, because this is one way that we can always get on and share what we have,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
it's just amazing. It's awesome that we can communicate, from here to California to Arizona to all that stuff.
World,
It's just so cool.
worldwide. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what again. That's what makes this community so great. I mean, there's people from all walks of life,
Hmm.
and or nationality, or political views, or religious views. None of that, or the color of our skin. None of that matters.
Yep. Yep.
All the only thing that matters is this,
Yep.
and how it brings us together. Now, imagine if that could be the same for everything in life. I mean, this whole world
Absolutely.
would be completely different
Yep.
if we could just all come together. you
Hmm.
know and I'm not going to say agree with one another and absolutely everything, but a little push and shove here and there, and just
Yep.
meet somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
This whole world would be
It would be different.
a completely different place, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. Well, I'll let you go. I know you have a family to attend to. Thank you very much.
Yep.
This was awesome. I mean, it was like an improvised interview, totally
Yeah.
improvised. So
Yep.
yeah, thank you for sharing your time. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
You're
And
welcome.
and
My
you're
pleasure.
welcome here. You're welcome here anytime, brother.
All right. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. It was my pleasure. All
All
right.
right,
We'll see
brother.
you guys again
All
later.
right, brother. Have a good one. Take
All
care.
right. All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that was awesome, guys. So let me get back to the comments here. Bear Grylls Diecast. Hope you and everyone else is having a great and happy Sunday. Thank you, brother. Sorry, we got this was a totally improvised interview with our buddy Jesse. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, as you can see, he's an awesome guy, very humble person, and he's fortunate to have the Sweet 16 and other awesome collectibles in his possession. Efren Lopez, saludos a todos. Happy Sundays. Happy Sunday to you as well, brother. Eddie G is saying what's up to Bear Wilts. Tony's Diecast Customs saying what's up to Efren. Andre Cruz, man, 100% wish I never blew up my turtle vans with the M80s. Dre, I could only imagine all the trouble you got yourself into, man. I mean, I thought I was bad when I was young, man. I mean, I you name it, I did it, bro. But I mean, I don't think I'd mess with the M80s or the little cherry bombs or anything like that, man. I mean, I did some crazy shit. Oh, I won't deny that, man. But yeah, man, nowhere near M80s, man. Oh man, Eddie G, que harmonica. That's right. Hey, tune in, brother. Tune in. Please serenade us all with your awesome magic harmonica, man. That would be awesome. Tony Diecast Customs showing some love to our brother and friend Jesse's Diecast. No way dude says Andre, Eddie, and everyone in the chat. He's throwing the peace sign. What's up? And the little powwow 100 100 sign to you all. Eddie G says yard work man stuff. That's right. Andre Cruz. Okay, so it's official. Cool dudes have no sleeves. I guess so. Yeah, and we got our buddy James, aka Hewitt's El Presidente, to thank for that because he's the one that made it cool, right? Then him, and then of course the Godfather, who loves wearing the wife beaters. At least that's what they're called. I just wear the short sleeves because honestly, guys, I mean it's freaking hot, man. It's this room right here gets even with the window open, even with a fan beside me. Plus, I'm a pretty big dude, so I get hot very very easily. Andre Cruz says 2 hours. Yes, yeah, man. Time flies when we're having a good time. Eddie G says does wearing a beater count? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, man. Yeah, any short leave counts as a white beater or not counts as a short sleeve. Open open M2KE. I picked up a nice mainline today too. The blue 68 Mercury Cougar with the number 9 meatball on the side. Nice casting and nice graphics on that one. Any wolves dig that? Absolutely, brother. Um, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I mean, I would be lying to you if I've said I've seen it before. But I mean, just gathering from the way you're describing it, it sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, bottom line is collect what you like. If you like it, and you can afford to collect, by all means, do it, brother. That's that's the bottom line here. Andre Cruz, Illinois, 1 hour behind me. Diecast Chasers, what's up? He's saying, "What's up, everybody? What's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it." Sorry, I'm a little behind with the comments, but as you guys saw, I was interviewing our brother and friend Jesse's Diecast. Awesome dude, man. Such an awesome person. So I'm so glad that he's part of our community. He's such a positive such a positive person and good friend. Yeah, I remember what he was saying. A few months back, he tried to hop into the live stream, and he was having some trouble. Um, I kept telling you it was a mic issue more than anything. He had the echo going on, and there were some people in the background. He had some company, and they were trying to help him out and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't stay long. He couldn't figure it out. But it looks like now he's got everything under control. So that's awesome. I'm glad that we were able to pick up where we left off about 6 months ago. And I asked him some questions, and he shared some interesting stories with us. And as you can see, he's a very humble guy, awesome person, and looks like he's getting ready to do a giveaway on his channel. I don't know the details. You guys could check out his channel and learn more about it. But yeah, awesome guy. Tony's Diecast Customs. Hello, Diecast Chasers. Derek says, "Nice new logo, Bear Wheels." Yeah, definitely. Looks very cool. Very, very cool. So let me cool here. Andre Cruz, Eddie, of course. That's the OG, no sleeves. Absolutely. Diecast Chasers, Tony. And what Andres is referring to is the wife beaters. So, yeah, that's the OG sleeveless shirt, t-shirts. Diecast Chasers, what's up, Tony? Also saying what's up to Andre Juan, aka No Way Dude, huh? Honest Diecast. Saying what's up and throwing that fist pumped. Eddie G. He's looking cool with those shades. Surprised Rapid Nismo's not here. He's usually here. Watch him pop in all of a sudden. uh, Audrey Cruz saying what's up. Honest Diecast. NWDH. That's short for No Way Dude, huh? By the way, guys. Andre Cruz just mentioned you Diecast Chasers to Tony last night. Now here you are. Told him you're the only female in the community. No Way Dude, huh? My sister also collects Andres. Okay, cool. Bear Goats Diecast. Thank you, Derek. We will send you some stickers once we send out your package. Nice. Diecast Chasers. Nice, Andres. Thanks. I love this hobby and this community. Awesome. Yeah, this community is awesome for sure. Tony's Diecast Customs, awesome. Andre Cruz. Honest Diecast, can't wait. Thanks, Self and Victoria, or Seth and Victoria. Okay, cool. Andre Cruz, mine too, Jose. don't watch, don't watch your channel though. Just mine. Tony's Diecast Customs, nice, Jesse. Let me see. Diecast Chasers, me and my brother played with Hot Wheels growing up. So much fun. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was more of an RC guy and a bike guy. I also liked playing in the you know playing those little, I don't know, I guess, the little wars. I guess we would there was some, it was like a open land, and there was a lot of dirt, and then we would just build these very tall mountains, and we would put together these teams of three or four, and then we would just throw, like, some sand. No, we would throw some rocks at it, one another. Boom, boom, boom. It was fun. It was fun. Bunker Dyke's channel. What? Run it up. Run it up. What you talking about there, brother? Honest Diecast. Only 5 likes. Come on, y'all. Thank you thank you, Derek, for saying that. Yeah, smash those like buttons, guys. Really, really, would really, really appreciate it. Diecast Chasers, throwing that thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you very much. Andre Cruz, I was the second one, Derek. Thank you, Dre, for doing that. Tony's Diecast Customs, agreed. Diecast Chasers. Juan, aka Noe Dude Ha. Some of my best memories are playing Hot Wheels with my friends, cousins, uncles as a young kid. Great memories. Absolutely. Yeah, great memories. Those are the ones that stay with us, for forever. The bad ones are the ones that we want to, the ones are the ones that we want to get rid of. Those are not good. Those are cancerous, guys. All they build is anger and I don't know, hatred towards people, and that's not good. We don't need that in our life. There's too much of that going on right now. So yeah, you know, get rid of all the negativity and nothing but good vibes, love, and positivity. Uh, Eddie G says the triple VW set and truck set is fire. Absolutely. Well, you already know, Eddie G. I mean, Jesse is planning to give it away. May it be a random give. I don't know how he's gonna work it. So yeah, just tune into his channel for details. But yeah, as of right now, I believe he said he's not sure how he's gonna send that off to somebody. But yeah, definitely a nice piece to have. Andre Cruz, Pepsi, need make some sets. Absolutely. Yeah, that's surprisingly enough. I have not seen very many diecast with the with a Pepsi livery. It's been a minute. I've seen a lot of Coke. Especially M2, especially around this time of year. We're getting closer to the holidays, so yeah, that's when they start pumping them out. But yeah, Pepsi, not so many. It's been a minute. So Tony's Diecast Customs fire finds, absolutely. And of course, Tony is referring to the finds that our buddy Jesse showed us earlier. So that's awesome. Noe Dude, huh? 16 likes. Awesome. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it. Tony's Diecast Customs, spam chase. Yeah, I believe there's a spam chase also out there. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. I mean, M2 puts chase just about every livery out there. So that's awesome. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. This one, Charles Isaac, number 7. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Eddie G, and that's a chase. Congrats. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Diecast Chasers. That's awesome. Amen. Derek says, thumbs up. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Lots of cool diecasts here, Jesse. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing what people in our community like to collect. That's why it's good to network with people. You never know. A lot of people like Jesse collect action figures and other stuff. It's he's not just married to diecast. He also collects trains. He makes his own little dioramas. That's those that's pretty interesting. I find that pretty fascinating. um Andre Cruz, I got those two raw VW's Coke from last year's last chase I found. Congrats to you, Dre. The Tony's Diecast Customs Volkswagen is fire. Absolutely, I agree with you 100%. Diecast Chasers, right, Andre? Pepsi, where you at? Right? Eddie G says nice. Yes, sir. Indeed. Andre Cruz, seriously? Tony's Diecast Customs, nice, brother. Absolutely. Here we go. No way, dude, huh? Pepsi. He's like, Pepsi? Ew. Oh, come on, Juan. It's not that bad. Andre Cruz, last Pepsi set I remember. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Last Pepsi set I remember was decades ago for Christmas. I'm still waiting. Yeah, yeah. It's been, uh, gosh, I think the last time I saw something Pepsi diecast. Um, I want to say it's the mid '80s, if not the late '80s, somewhere around there. And I believe they were exclusive to Lucky or Safeway. It's the same thing. Back in the day, they were Lucky. Lucky Supermarkets is under the Safeway umbrella, as is Vaughn's and Pavilions. So, anyways, yeah, that's the last time I've seen. It's been a while. That's all I could say. Bunker Diecast channel. Crazy Eddie. Dude, you need to hop in and serenade us with your magic harmonica, man. That's comical. Diecast Chasers is busting out loud. Andre Cruz, no way, dude. You want a jarrito? Those are good too, Dre. Little jarritos. Tony's Diecast Customs, beautiful set of JDN. Absolutely. Orange Diecast, orange jarritos. Yeah, those are good, man. Very good. A lot of sugar though. No way, dude, huh? I found the whole set of the Matchbox Japanese Origins, but left the Civic and Mazda, but got all the rest. You left the Civic. Uh, I hope you didn't. I hope you're not talking about the white one, because I mean that's the only one I picked up. Actually, yeah, I picked it up through a local collector. He found them at a Walmart somewhere, and he shared what he found. He's like, "Hey, does anybody here need any of these?" And the only one I care for is the white the white Honda Civic. To be honest with you, no way, dude. Huh? Andres, ha 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 ha. Great crowd, man. Great crowd. Eddie G says, I found 6 sets altogether. Nice. Tony's Diecast Custom sounds good with a whipped burrito diecast chasers. Hey man, you're making us hungry, Tony. Don't start talking about food here, man. Eddie G says, gave half away. Nice, brother. Juan, aka No Way Dude Huss, says Mexican Coke instead, Andre. It's all good, man. I mean, drink what you like, collect what you like. It's all good, brother. Andre Cruz, man. Uh, I mean, man W who can travel 15,000 to 200 miles to different Walmarts or etc. 32-mile round trip Walmart. That's $9 in gas. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you have to have the right temperament to be doing that. To do what a lot of people do. Going to different WalMarts and stuff like that. Like I said, I mean, I'm not that type of person. I'm not hating on anybody. If that's what people are passionate about, are truly passionate about doing it, and they're doing it for the right reasons, more power to them. But I mean, if they're just doing it with the intention of triplicating or quadrupling the what the actual car is worth, then I'm definitely not down with that. If you're willing to trade, super for super, chase for chase, or even, I mean, even if you sell it at store price, or if you want, or even a little bit extra, let's say, $5, $7, finder's fee, as Derek would call it. I mean, that's fair. But once you get to, once you get into the double or triple or quadruple the price on any given casting, that's where the problem is. That's where the disagreement is with me. Diecast chasers, exactly. Tony's Diecast Customs, awesome. Eddie G. Tony's Diecast Customs, so true, brother. At Adrian. Yes, sir. Thank you. Eddie G says, nice. Absolutely. Diecast chasers, Camaro is sweet. Definitely. Love, love Camaros. Yeah, the only thing about the M2s, guys, as I was telling, as I alluded to earlier, is the wheels. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes not so much, man. I mean, they put some decent wheels on the back, and then they put these tiny, skinny wheels on the front. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why M2 does that. They shouldn't do that, man. Tony's Diecast Customs, excellent finds, Jesse. Eddie G says, yeah, sweet stuff, absolutely. Gary Smooth, Diecast Collections, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? It's been a minute since you've hopped on. By all means, if you want to hop on and share something with us, boom, here's a link one more time. Whoever wants to hop in and share whatever with us, that would be awesome. Andre Cruz, M2 wheels look like they came from the Ford 1920s. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, it's rare when they get it right on any given casting. Dre is throwing that fist pump to good old Gary the Smooth Diecast Collections or Diecast Garage. Eddie G looks like an almond. Oh man, Eddie G saying what's up to Gary. Come on. And now I lost. Can't wait. Thanks, Self Victoria. Okay. Sorry, guys. I lost my place of where I was at. Oh my gosh. Problem solving, static crispy. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking. I just don't want to leave anybody left out. So be a little patient with me. Sorry. I found a whole set of Matchbox chip. Okay, I'm getting there. All together. Coke. Okay. Yep. Exactly. Okay. Here we go. That guy's chaser says exactly to that comment right there. About spending $9 or more, traveling to different WalMarts, looking for cars. Awesome. Tony Diecast Custom says, awesome Eddie G. Tony's Diecast Custom, so true, brother. Okay. Nice. Okay, nice. Camaro sweet. Okay. Excellent finds, Jesse. Boom. Yeah, sweet stuff. Okay. I'm getting there. There it is. Okay. Got it. Sorry, guys. I'm getting there. I'm sorry. Here we go. Nice, Jesse. No way, dude. How it says dope baseball hat, Adrian. Just noticed it. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I just had these custom made, not cheap. This is embroidered. Um, so yeah, man, I'm very happy to get these. I was told that they were very hard to make. I don't know. They were having trouble with it, so it took them a minute, to figure it out. But they got them done. So I'm very happy with the end result. Eddie G says that's why I make my own music. Yeah, and Eddie G has no problem with that, man. I mean, he just plays his magic harmonica, and boom, he doesn't have to worry about any copyright strikes or anything like that. Maybe I should hire you, Eddie, to make some music for to use for the on the background for my videos. Tony's Diecast Custom. Oh, sweet tour. Yeah, man. I mean, Jesse has an awesome collection, guys. And like I said, as I shared with you guys earlier, he was a guest in Paco's Diecast Garage and Tony's Customs podcast last Thursday. And yeah, he was, he gave us a tour of what he has. So that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, he was limited on time, and he couldn't stay with us longer. But I'm pretty sure that if had he had more time, he would have definitely showed us the dioramas that he's made. So very awesome. Alejandro Casillas, what's up? He's saying hello, greetings. It's me. Yes, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Much, much appreciated. I hope all is well. Diecast Chasers throwing that peace sign and looking very cool and flashy with the shades. Static Crispy, what's up, brother? How's it going? Nice to see you, man. It's been a minute since I've seen you. I hope you're staying out of trouble. Hopefully you're not spraining your wrists, or haven't sprained your wrist lately, making videos. Good old Static, man. Yeah, I mean the poor guy. He was making a video, and I don't know. I guess he lost his balance. He fell, and luckily it was just a sprain, from what I remember. But yeah, he sprained his wrist. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, I'm glad he's okay. But yeah, awesome guy. Go check him out, guys. Static Crispy. Tony Jackass is saying what's up to Alejandro. Eddie G, what's up? Saying what's up to Static Crispy. Andre Cruz. About keeping your it's about keeping your pink working. Oh, it's about keeping your brain working. No problem. No problem solving. ESP. No problem solving with Legos. Hmm. Good point, Eddie. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be, crossword puzzles. It could be word search. As long as you keep, as long as you keep the brain, working. That's what's important. But yeah, I mean, I think for kids, it's both entertaining, and it keeps them happy, and it helps them explore their imagination and their creativity, if and when they have any given cool toy. So unfortunately, not all kids have that privilege or are that fortunate, but yeah, um, yeah. I mean, it's definitely good for kids to own toys. Tony's Diecast Custom Static Crispy Fist Pump. Eddie G, problem solving is a big part for sure. Absolutely, I agree 100%. Yeah, and the sooner you get your kids to start, using their brains, using their little, exploring their creativity, and doing all that fun stuff. I mean, the sooner the better. It does help for sure. Honest Diecast, amen. Awesome. Bunker Diecast channel. Collect what you love what you collect. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you slice it, Eddie G. the end the end result is the same, man. Just collect. Do what you love, collect what you love, and don't worry about the noise, man. people who people people who are hating on you, or people who were probably, you know, um, I don't know, probably they were probably abused children. They were probably, I don't know. They're just not happy people. That's all I could say. And that's that's sad, because instead of trying to trend that around, and be like us, like, okay, um, when I grow up, I'm gonna gonna get a job, and I'm gonna buy myself whatever I want, you know, make myself happy, instead of holding a grudge against the world, their parents, or what have you, and start spreading hate all over the place. You know. Anyways, man, just be happy, guys. Honest diecast, accept scalping. Don't scalp, even if it makes Derek. Yeah, then they start accusing Derek of not leaving at least a super or two behind. Yeah, Derek, you're a scalper, man. How dare you not leave a super, at least two supers behind, man? How dare you, brother? Oh man, yeah. A lot of people don't understand that Derek also gives supers away. I know. Static has been a recipient of one of his supers, and a lot of other people. He's done giveaways. He's done trades with a few people here and there, from what I know. But yeah, I mean, Derek likes, he shares what he finds, man. He doesn't turn around and he's not about the profit, and he says it all the time, and I believe him, and it should be his motto is it's about the it's not about the money, it's about the cars, having the cars in your collection, man. And that is very true. I shared with you guys that I went to a local cubbyhole in my area, and the guy wanted $80 for a set of these guys. I'm like, dude, you're out of your freaking mind. $80. But I assure you guys, once right now they're expensive, because everyone wants them. And even as the fever dies down for those, I mean, they're still going to be up there in price. I think the cheapest I've seen them thus far on eBay is like $45 plus shipping. Excuse me. But even then, that's still too expensive. I mean, I think the most I would pay for a set of these is $20. That's the most I would pay. But luckily, my buddy Junior, in our local diecast collectors group, he found a set for me, and he's like, hey, don't worry about it, man. Just give me store price. Boom. So we met up yesterday. I gave him what was it, like $16 or something like that. $16, and that was that. Our buddy and brother Skippy, aka Justin, was there as well. I was happy to see him. It's been a while since I've seen him, so I was happy to see him. And he also scored a super soon after we parted ways. He went to, I believe, I'm pretty sure it was a Target, because I saw the picture he posted on Instagram, and I saw the U-boat, or the cart, and there were some boxes there, and it was red, so that tells me, he found that at a Target. So very happy for him, absolutely. Oops, sorry, Derek. Oh no, I read the comment. That is funny. Andre Cruz, all the popular kids live in trailer park now, and has a beat 89 Camaro outside. Yep. Honest Diecast says Lil Brotato. Eddie G says most are miserable still. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they don't make an effort to turn their lives around, and just try to forget about the past. You know I get it. I mean, a lot of people lack resources to seek help. With a psychologist, and and get some therapy and help them through those issues. I get it, but I mean, there's even at that. I mean, there's other ways for people to get help. They're just not. They just don't look for resources. They don't want. They either don't want to get helped. It's kind of like an addict, right? They know they have a problem, but they don't want to be told that they have a problem, and they don't want to seek help because they think that they're happy, using you know whatever it is that they're using to keep themselves quote unquote happy. So that's all it is, man. It's sad but true. Sad but true, guys. Honest Diecast, Brian, you see the EK I did? Yeah, that EK is nice, man. Diecast chasers, but that might take food off my table. Absolutely. I wonder who said that. Hmm. Some guy in Florida? I think that was him. Yeah, guys, if you ever find a super and you want to flip it, make sure that you sell it for at least $100. Okay. Anything less than that, it's unacceptable. You're not only are you taking away food from somebody else's table, but you're also ruining the hobby. Okay. So, guys, make sure that if you sell a super, do it for over $100, nothing less. That is crazy. And yeah, that's yeah. A while back ago, Derek shared shared a post that a collector posted on his Instagram, pretty much saying just that he was upset that people were selling supers for under $100, and they were in his world, people who do that were ruining the hobby and taking away food from other people's table for doing that. So that's mind-boggling, guys. Like seriously, I mean, how far does $100 take you these days? I mean, yeah, I mean they buy you. You could buy a little bit of gas, a little bit of food, but I mean, in reality, I mean, how much gas did you have to spend to find that super or two? And plus, if you put it on a platform, I understand that you have to pay like a commission to eBay or something like that. I don't know. It's I don't know, man. I like I said, guys. I mean, people are gonna do what they do, whether we like it or not. And but yeah. Anyways, that's a conversation for another day. Static Crispy, yes, I did, Derek. Man, it looks so hot. Yep, it is. Andre Cruz, who needs food that's overrated? I'm eating bugs. They're fabulous. Andres. Your comedy, brother. Honest Diecast. That's Brian. I'm making more. Got a regular EG stripped two so well. So when it happens, he's gonna start working on it. Yeah. So yeah. So in case you don't know, Derek, let me grab the card here. Let me show you what he's working on. Got my little handy dandy back scratcher here, which I will use to reach to grab this car. Show you. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, Derek worked on a couple of these, and pretty awesome. If you guys haven't seen his community post, go check it out, man. So pretty awesome. This particular casting is coming out in red, so be on the lookout for that, guys. In my personal opinion, it looks better in red than it does in blue. This car, I like it as is. The only thing I'm gonna do change out those wheels, man, because they are horrendous. But yeah, pretty awesome casting. Pretty awesome casting. Hold on. No way, dude, huh? Say it loud, Adrian. 100% facts. Yeah, man, I feel bad for for people like guys like Juan. Juan has the worst luck finding even a decent mainline. in his area. So yeah, a few months back, I hooked him up with some castings that he was having trouble that he wanted, and he was having trouble finding. To be clear, at the time he only reached out to me and he asked for some stickers. But I sent him a box with a box of goodies. I sent him a goodie box, and bro, I'm glad. I hope you like what I sent you. I hope you're enjoying them. And yeah, much deserved, brother. Much deserved. Thank you for being a strong supporter, not only of myself but of Derek, Mustang Hunter, and everybody else here, man. So much love to you, man. Bunker Diecast channel, aka Eddie G. I'm here to scalp zooming and Grand Sport vets for $15 a piece. Who wants to pre-order plus shipping? Woo! Oh man, don't even get Derek fired up with that. Good old Eddie. Static Crispy, sick. Can't wait to see that EG fire. Yeah, man, go check out Derek's community post. I believe he's selling it on eBay. I believe that's what the platform he's using to selling his custom. So yeah, if you guys want to bid on it or make him an offer, by all means, go check it out, man. He does some pretty awesome work. Static Crispy, okay. Tony's Diecast Customs, awesome, Jesse. Yes, sir. Oops. Andres, ooh. You're still laughing? Oh man, creative, absolutely. It's all about creativity. Superbird Diecast is in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I love your new logo. Pretty awesome. And bro, I got your box ready. It's right here. Gonna go to the post office and send it your way. So yeah, guys. So I don't know. For those of you who weren't here when I first started the stream, Superbird, aka Dominic, uh, said that the Ultra Hots do not make it to Canada. So hold on, let me hide this little message here so that you guys can see this better. Okay, so the Ultra Hots do not make it to Canada, or at least in his area, in his region. So here are this. So here's a complete set. It's made up of all these awesome 8 cars right here. So I was lucky. I told him that if I would be on the lookout for these cars, and I would send it his way. And this was the one I had the most trouble finding, believe it or not. I don't know why. I mean, as you can see, it's not. It's pretty cool, but it's not the coolest. It's a '68 Mercury Cyclone. To me, the coolest one is this one here. That is awesome. You would think this would be the one I was gonna have the hardest time finding, but nope. It was this one here. So I just found it yesterday, and yeah, Superbird, it's heading your way tomorrow, brother. Thank you for being a strong supporter for not just on myself, but Derek, Mustang Hunter, and everybody else here in the community. Much love to you and your family, man. Hold on. Okay, Eddie G saying what's up to Superbird. Tony G doing this. I'm sorry, Tony's Diecast Customs doing the same. Eddie G, each one is so different and unique. Absolutely. Tony's Diecast Customs, beautiful dioramas. Yes, he does. Yeah, and I'm sorry guys, I'm still a little behind on the comments, but what Tony's Diecast Customs is alluding to is the dioramas that Jesse made, and he shared with us last Thursday. No way, dude, huh? Super nice. Honest Diecast, Dom. Firefly Hunters, what up, y'all? What up, brother? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Eddie G saying what's up to good old Firefly. Tony's Diecast Customs, brother Firefly, showing him some love. Nice. Eddie G says, Derek, how many how many Grand Sport vets did you want again? 50, right? Uh, oh man, Eddie G is cracking up here. So I'm guessing he's pulling Derek's chain or something. I don't know. Maybe they did work out a trade. I don't know, man. Firefly Toy Hunters, Eddie G and Tony. What's up, brothers? How's it going? Nice. No way, dude, huh? Firefly, what's up, brother? From good old No way, dude, huh? Eddie G channel. Oh yeah, have fun yourself, and you'll be okay. Firefly Toy Hunters throwing that fist pump. Tony's Diecast Customs. Oh, awesome, Jesse. Smash those thumbs up, everyone, please. Yes, yes, please do. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting caught up with the comments here. No way, do, huh? Hell yeah, Jesse, that's cool. I do that with my Godson 2. Run them on the 6-lane track, and I also made a drag strip too. Oh, nice. We have so much fun. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I didn't know you had a little track going on, and you like to get together with your godson and run some races. That's pretty awesome. Eddie G says forever memories. Absolutely. That's one of the that's one of the best things you could do. I mean, just find something that you and your children can can agree on, may it be a hobby or I don't know, something, anything, and just share it and enjoy it together, because I mean those memories do last forever, guys. That's one of the things that are gonna you know are gonna stay in their minds forever. I remember when my two oldest sons, we back in the day, I'm talking about 15 years ago, we used to have a boys' night out on Fridays. So every Friday night, I would take them out. We would go out to the movies, or I would take them to golf and stuff. And to this day, they remember, hey, Dad. I mean, I remember when we used to have boys' night out, and they had fun. So it's just it doesn't have to be a hobby, guys. I mean, just agree on something, and then just keep building on that, and I guarantee you guys, I mean, your children will remember that forever, and they will share those stories with their children and their grandchildren, and so on and so forth, man. So yeah, build memories, guys. Build good, awesome, beautiful memories with your children, for sure. You don't want them to grow up hating you, and then grow up to be haters, and that's probably why we have so many people in our community that just hop onto random channels and spreading hate and spreading all kinds of rumors and negativity. So that's no bueno, guys. Andre Cruz says, "Fun is easy. The hard part is for most people is caring what others think. I'm a clown with no filter, and who cares? And who cares what people opinions are? When you won't see them again anyhow. And this is my thought." Yeah, that's a very good point, Andre. I mean, you shouldn't. It's easier said than done, because a lot of people, some people, we're all wired differently. Some of us are more sensitive than others. Some people could handle constructive, and I'm saying this, nicely, can handle constructive criticism better than others. Some people, take it to heart and they get depressed, and or some people, just some people just get fired up about it, and that's what these people want. They just want to get a rise out of you, and they're just looking for attention, man. So my advice to you guys: don't give these people the light of day. I mean, that's why we have this great thing, this great feature here, where if somebody's bothering you, or somebody's trying to stir the pot, um, spread negative comments, bad vibes, or whatever, just block them. Block them, and they're out of your life. Andre Cruz, okay, yeah, I read that comment. But yeah, very good point, Andre. That's like I said, it's easier said than done for some people. It's easier for some people more than others. But yeah, just just block them. Don't give them the light of day, guys. Because at the end of the day, they're just looking for attention, and those people don't deserve it. Just focus on the people who support you, who care about you, and who inspire you to be better, not the people who are trying to bring you down. Tony Diecast Customs, The Circle of Life. Absolutely, The Circle of Life. I love that movie. Good old Lion King. Eddie G says, so you want 50 zoom ins, Andres? Wow. I still remember the good old zoom in. It was pretty popular actually, when it first came out, because I guess the GoPros were pretty small back in the day, but then they started making them a little bigger, and it got to the point where it didn't fit on the zoom in car. But yeah, man, I mean it was pretty cool at first because you could actually put it place it on top of the zoom in, and you could put it on the track, and you could record the race. So it was pretty cool. But like I said, I mean, eventually the GoPros outgrew the zoom in, and they become pretty much became absolute after a while. So yep. Tony's Diecast Customs, you're awesome, Andres. Absolutely, Andre is funny, man. He's comical. He gives us a rise in a positive way. That's for sure. Okay, cool. I read that one. Exactly, Andre says, no, we do, huh? I'll take 20. Gotta go. Oh, man. Eddie G says, I got you down. Nice. Nice. Eddie G's cracking up. Subi Diecast Customs, howdy. How's it going, brother? How you doing? Tony's Diecast Customs is saying what's up to Subi. Okay, Eddie G also saying what's up to Subi. Andre, same thing. Diecast Chaser, same thing. Man, everybody's saying what's up to good old Subi. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Eddie G says, sweet guest. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jesse is, what can I say, guys? He's a very humble person, awesome guy, you know, and I'm glad that he's part of our community. He's a great asset, a great friend, and a very giving person. You know, he alluded that he was getting ready to send that VW M2 Chase off to a lucky subscriber or supporter. I don't know how is he gonna work that out, but yeah, stay tuned to his channel, and you guys will find out. Subi Diecast, Tony, Eddie, G, Andre Diecast Chasers, Juan, throwing that peace sign. Awesome. Andre Cruz, Subi Doobie, glue sound like a great product to me. Oh man. Tony's Diecast Customs, Eddie G, you're next, hermano. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Eddie G is awesome. He's awesome guy, very humble guy. Funny. I love it when he serenades us with his magical harmonica, his awesome musical notes, and he also has a magic track wand. That's awesome. Awesome. Tony's Diecast Customs harmonica K. The magic harmonica, Tony. Come on, man. You should know about that. Subi Diecast Customs harmonica time. Yeah, I keep asking him to hop in so that he could serenade us with his magic harmonica, but he's not budging. He's probably busy with his grandson or something. I know he goes over there and he plays with his tata, which is awesome. That's awesome. Eddie G says he made me go inside for the bunker. I'm hanging. Yeah. I suspected that. So it's all right, G. It's all right, man. We get it. Tony's Diecast. Okay, brother. Joe Gomez is in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Here you go. Audrey Cruz. It could. it could please, if you could please just refuse to work together in this world. Yeah, come on, Andre. We're trying to encourage people to unite and make this world a better place, not pull us further apart, like you know our former president was doing. Anyways, Diecast Chasers, random applause to everybody. Adios, hermano Jesse. Jesse, later. Alex Rojas Collectibles, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Nice seeing you, man. It's been a minute. No way, dude. Huh? Thanks, Jesse, for the hang. Have God done, brother. Nice. Hello, Alex Rojas. Alex Rojas is a fellow supporter and friend. He's on the Spanish side of the YouTube community, but he's also pretty fluent in English. So very awesome guy. He has a YouTube channel as well. So I've known him for a little bit over a year, and he doesn't. Yeah, he has a pretty busy schedule. I believe he has like 2 or 3 jobs, but when he does have time to hop in, I'm happy to see him. It's always good to see him. Juan is saying what's up to Alex. Andre Cruz. That was ABC special with your host Big A. Oh man, Super Diecast saying what's up to Alex. 80G, always cool when Jesse shows up. Absolutely, man. Good times. Alex Rojas saying what's up to good old Tony's custom diecast. Diecast Chasers is LOL. Alex Rojas is saying what's up. Saying what's up to good old Juan. Saludos means what's up or hello. Firefly Toy Hunters, 2 awesome interviewers in a row. Thanks, Brigade. Not a problem. Like I said, I mean the with David, aka Twas Diecast, that was better planned. With Jesse, he that was totally improvised, and as you could see, it turned out pretty good. So that's pretty good. Which is pretty much the way I roll, anyways, guys. I mean, I'm not much of a planner. I'm more of a moment to moment. I'm very very what do you call it? What's the word for it, man? I mean, it sucks to get old, guys. I'm telling you, I'm pushing 50, and I'm losing my memory little by little, and it sucks, but it happens. Uh, Not impulsive, but anyways, guys, I'm just I don't know. I just when something comes up, if it sounds good, I'm like, okay, I just roll with it. I mean, I like to improvise a lot. I don't know if that's even the right word. But anyways, whatever, guys. You guys get me, man. You guys get me. Let's see. Um, Andre Cruz, funny how as a kid I played with cars and fireworks. Now I'm a certified pyro and diecast customizer. Yeah, man, I love fireworks as well. I remember when I was in Mexico, my friends and I mean, yeah, fireworks are pretty much sold over there like year round, so you could find them pretty much anywhere. We used to buy the little firecrackers, and over there they still, I'm sure. Well, back in the day when they still had when payphones still existed, we used to we used to put those in there, and in the little there's like a little I don't know, like a little reservoir or something, like a little container, like you put the coin in, and if you, I don't know, it was like a coin dispenser. There you go. It was a coin dispenser. If I think that if you put, if you overpaid for, to make a call, it'll give you your change back in that little dispenser right there. So that's where we would put them. I mean nothing would happen to the phone, but you know it was it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun back in the day. No way, dude, huh? What's up, Andre? Jesse Diecast Garage. Thanks, guys. Love sharing with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Much appreciated, brother. Come on. Here we go. Honest Diecast. I got the shakes. Time to get back home and customize. Awesome. No problem, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Simple Customs by Eddie Papandra. LOL. Have one on now. Andre Cruz. Ha 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 ha. You guys are awesome. Eddie G says he needs a diecast fix. Definitely. Takumi Miami. My Adrian, saludazo, parcero, y ya tú sabes. Takumi Miami, thank you very much for tuning in. Much, much appreciated. Saludos a ti, parcero. Takumi Miami is from Colombia, if I'm not mistaken. He's also a great supporter of everybody else's channel here. I know I've seen him on Honest Diecast channel, Collections Toys. He's around. He's a great supporter, great friend, great person, and yeah, by all means, go check him out. Great person. He's got some pretty awesome content as well. No way, dude, huh? Honest Diecast, Derek, ha ha ha, needs his fix. What they mean by that is, he's got that urge to go customize. So that's what people mean. In case you guys don't get it. Takun Miami, he's saying what's up to Honest Diecast, my brother Derek, un abrazo. So he's saying he's sending a hug to good old Derek from Colombia. ADG says, what? Don't mind hit. Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't understand. I can't read slang very well or abbreviated words. I mean, I need to get better at that. I'm sorry about that. So bear with me, please. If a sentence is not written properly as it should be, I can't read it. So I do apologize about that. I need to get with the times and learn how to read slang and abbreviations. So I do apologize about that. No way, dude. He's throwing that from Takumi, Miami. What's up, Andre Cruz? Come on, Andre Cruz here with car in one hand, Sharpie, and cigarette in another. See, I'm getting better. That I can understand. And all thanks to Andre Cruz, who likes to use a lot of abbreviations with when he types stuff. I'm getting better thanks to him. No way, dude, huh? Saludos, mi Takumi. ¿Qué onda, parcero? ¿Cómo anda mi pana? So that means, Juan is pretty much saying what's up to Takumi Miami. He's saying what's up to everyone in, how he's doing, and what's up to everybody in his area, something like that. On his diecast, yeah, man, I'm bad. Takumi, and Honest says, Takumi, Subi Diecast Customs, I'd join, but I'm at work. No worries, Subi. It's okay, man. Eddie G says, stay away from baseline. Derek Diecast Custom saying, what's up to Derek? Nice. He's also saying, Subi's also saying, what's up to Takumi? Eddie G says, I'm from there. I know. I'm sorry. Andre says, if I join, my girl will find a reason to put me to work. Subi. Oh man, you guys are funny. Alex Rojas, hello Takumi. Honest Diecast is saying, what's up to Subi Diecast? Andre Cruz, Juan, I always call you Jose, bro. Don't call me dude. Yeah, I guess we all get things mixed up. It's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, we figure it out eventually. Takumi Diecast is saying, what's up to Subi, parcero? Honest Diecast, Subi Custom coming soon. Nice. Yeah, good old Derek is always busy working on something. Eddie G says, nice 22B. Thank you, sir. No way, dude, huh? I ain't tripping, Andre. Yeah, it's like I tell people, when people get my name wrong, or when they call me something they shouldn't have called me, I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. I've been called, worse things, so don't even worry about it, man. I could handle it. So if somebody calls me by my wrong name, by the wrong name, I'm sorry, I could handle it. If somebody says something they shouldn't have said, I could handle it. Let's see. Eddie G says, come on. Eddie G is saying Baha can on me or can me. I think that's what he said. I don't know. Andre Cruz, my landlord calls me Jose. I look at I look at him and I tell him my name is Andre, mofo. Oh man, that's funny, dude. Eddie G says Rock War, yes sir. On his diecast, probably 22B. I'm gonna do a weapon for DeAndre Morris as well. Nice. Nice. Eddie G, nice. I'll be looking out. Okay, cool. Tony's Diecast Customs. Have a wonderful weekend, brother, and everyone. You too, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go as soon as I get caught up with the comments, share some final thoughts, and all that stuff, and then I'll let you guys go, do whatever. Diecast Chasers, you too, Tony. Okay, cool. No, we do, huh? Back at you, Tony. Andre Cruz put me on a game a ways back about the difference between Coke and Pepsi, right, Andres? Yeah, I remember back in the 80s, they had this competition, and they were blindfolding people, and they would give people a sample of Pepsi and Coke, and they would give them a cracker. It's like, okay, have a little bit of a cracker before you take a sip of this, and at the same, uh, both Coke and Pepsi, and they were trying to get people to say which one tasted better back in the day. And I don't know. I think Pepsi won that competition. A lot of people preferred Pepsi over Coke, and yeah, Pepsi does add a little bit of more sugar. Does have more sugar in their drink, and they are pretty good. When they're cold. Honestly, guys, I like both. Uh, um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't have a preference. I like both. Honest Diecast. Okay, I already read that one. Sorry. Bunker Diecast channel. Peace, Tony. Kroger Cola. Yes, sir, Derek. Andre, kicking game on Pepsi and Coke. Coca-Cola enslaved South America, exploited water rights, and then charged us $2.29 for a syrup. Yeah, crazy. Bunker Diecast channel. No dog in the fight. Don't drink Coke. Don't drink soda. Let's talk coffee. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking right now, man. And Don Francisco, if you're listening, good coffee, good, very very good coffee. You guys could find it at your Kroger stores, maybe Ralph's or Food for Less, or in some places Kroger itself. You could find it, and right now I am enjoying the vanilla nut flavor. Very very good. So salute to you, amigos. Thank you all for being here. I really really appreciate it, man. Even with my brain farts and all, man. Like I said, I do apologize, guys. I'm getting old, and I forget things. But you guys, even with all that, you guys are still here to support me, and I appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Andre Cruz, I can't talk coffee, and oh, I can't read that one. I'm sorry, man. I can't talk coffee. All ain't ESP if we drink it all night. Is that what you meant? I really need to get better at this, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andre. I can't read, you know, like that. it's got to be like full on sentences. Eddie G says, "Yep, good stuff. Right, I try different coffee all the time. Uh, black black to taste it. Did I read that right? Yep, good stuff. I try to try different coffee all the time. All black to taste it. Okay. Same here. Eddie G, 100%. I definitely like trying all types of coffee, just not Starbucks. Tastes like pencil shavings. It's not the first time I've heard that. Honestly, I prefer. Yeah, I mean, there's different. Starbucks is getting more and more competition. Personally, I like coffee bean and tea leaf better than Starbucks, but that's we all have different taste buds. Of course, Starbucks does have a competitive advantage because they've been around for a little bit longer. So they're well known. They have several establishments or franchises, different all over, nationwide, worldwide, what have you. And so yeah, but yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I personally prefer coffee leaf and tea leaf better. So yes, sir. Oh man, Derek is laughing his butt off. Never Starbucks, Eddie G says. Eddie G said, I'm talking getting my own coffee, grinding it fresh. There you go. That's how my in-laws do it. They like to buy fresh coffee beans and grind it and make it themselves. It's a bit of a longer process, but like, hey man, to each his own, right? Takumi Diecast about Matchbox Japanese set Honda Civic Type R is version Japan sell to Europe. That's the reason it looks different. Different of the others Type R we never seen here in the States. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering why the stance was not quite right. It sits a little high, and the wheels are a little bit too big for that casting. It almost looks like a tuned version of the Civic, but it's not. And so, thanks for sharing that, Takumi. It's still cool though. It's still a very very cool casting. I like it. Honest Diecast, what customs are everyone working on? None at the moment, Derek. I'll be honest with you. That's more like a James question, aka Hewitt's El Presidente question. Of course, Eddie, the Godfather, could answer that for you, but me not so much. At least not right now. Oh, Andre Cruz is also likes to customize. You could ask him that. He could answer that for you. Andre Cruz, how you ain't gonna grind? How you ain't got a grinder, Eddie? He's talking about a coffee grinder. On Eddie G says, of course I've got a grinder. Takumi, correct. That's a ninth generation FN1 CTR. So good old honest diecast is confirming what Takumi is saying. It's I'm so glad that you guys are around, man. I mean, I don't know jack about cars. I mean, I don't know about parts or engines or wheels or anything like that, man. I mean, I just like them. That's all I know. I see it, I like it, and that's it, man. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Definitely a great asset to our community. Andre Cruz, I make same deal with everyone. I'll grab anything you need. If I see and don't want no extra, just know I like Newports. Nice. So in other words, you're willing to pick up castings in exchange for Newport cigarettes. That's interesting. Diecast Chasers noted, Andres. Takumi Miami. Honest, I know a lot of people leave on PEX because seeing different, but it is a nice piece. Yeah, I mean, the only one I have is that white one. It's the only one that caught my eye out of the set, and the only reason I have it is because of a local collector. I told you guys about earlier. yeah, other than that, otherwise I probably wouldn't have that in my collection. Excuse me, guys. Honest Diecast is cracking up about what Andre alluded to, and this is what Andres is laughing. I'm sorry, what Derek is laughing at. He says he makes deals with everyone. He'll grab any diecast he needs in exchange for some Newports. That's the cigarettes, menthols. No way, dude. Huh? That's right, Takumi. I left the '76 Honda CVCC and the 2019 Mazda 3 behind. Dope set though. Yeah, I think honestly, Matchbox could have done a much better job with that set. I mean, the only one I like is that white Civic, man. That's the only one that looks cool to me. All the other ones, I'm sure some people probably like them, not me. Honest Diecast, I should be finishing up a Slam Spectre Flame 934 RSR tonight. Much excite. I'm hooked on slamming things right now. Yep. I know that's your jam. That's Derek's jam. He likes to slam his cars, and they look pretty cool. They do. Eddie G says, nice. Be looking out, Derek. Oh, nice. Look who's here. Collections Toys. What's up, brother? He's saying what's up to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. No way, dudes. Says, dope, Andre. It's a win. It's a win, bro. Like, hey, like as long as both parties are in agreement with whatever the trade off is, that's all that matters. As long as both parties feel that they're getting what they want, and they're happy and content with what they're with whatever negotiation is, that's good. And Andre Cruz is saying yes, sir. Die Cash Cars saying happy Sunday to all. Kumi Diecast. Yes, Marcelo, nice hat. Looks dope. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Happy Diecast Chasers. Happy Sunday, Die. Thank you. Thank you. KDG says happy Sunday to you, Diecast Cash. Alex Rojas. ¿Qué onda, Collection Story? Saludos. Saludos to you too, brother. Cool. Saludos, Collection Toys. Okay, Jorge. Takumi Miami at Collection Toys. Parcero, what's up? Andre Cruz, kids who were the only child to turn into, well, I won't say that guy's name. Forget about it, he says. See, that I understand because I've seen you use it in other people's live stream. So that I understand. Forget about it. That's awesome. Oh, come on. Juan, aka No Way Dude House says, I know who you talking about, Willis. Yeah, I think we all know who you're talking about, Willis, aka Andres. Simple Custom says, supers are like soldiers, never leave them behind. Amen to that. Andre Cruz, yeah, no BS, 100%, not leaving no supers behind. Call me what you want, but I'd be a super talking badass. Honestly, with that, guys, I mean, to each his own. But I agree with Derek. It's better. It's better for someone that's gonna share them with somebody else that can't get them or has a trouble getting them, or sharing it with somebody who really who is deserving of a super. So it's better to do that than to have a scalper, take hold of it and flip it for 2, 3 times, or even 4 times, maybe even more times the price. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. But anyways, again, that's a topic for another day. Yeah, it's Diecast Chasers. It's not about the cars. It's not about the cars. It's about the money. Oh, sorry. It's not It's about the cars, not the money. I agree 100%. Gloria 100%. You need money, buy cars. Oh man, you guys are funny. Andre Cruz, I got Jack Super Loose. Anyone interested? That Honda set is dope. Yeah, Juan. To be honest with you, like I said, I mean, I had a chance to get the plate set. The only one I liked is the white Civic. All the other ones, I'm like, I pass. But if you dig them, go for it, brother. Simple Customs by Eddie. Yeah, me. So there you go. There you go, Andre. The Godfather is interested in that loose super. Andre Cruz, joking, Eddie. Derek gave it to me. Diecast Chasers. I want that Honda SI from that set. Yeah, that one's sick, man. That one is really sick. It's the only one worth picking up, at least in my opinion. No way, dude, huh? That's a sweet super, Andres. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Andre Cruz. Yes, sir, Juan. Only one. Only one I wanted. It's a nice one for sure, man. It's a nice one. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Yeah, the only reason I was able to get this one is because I worked out a trade with Mustang Hunter. So yeah, it was a super for super trade. I traded him the I believe the 2013 Mustang Funny Car Super Treasure Hunt in exchange for this, and of course I threw in some other cars. But yeah, he hooked me up with this one, and I owe him a big thank you because this car is my jam. So Andre Cruz, anything less, you're ruining the hobby. Exactly. You gotta sell them for $100, guys. If you don't sell them for $100, you're ruining the hobby, man. Juan, you've been away for quite a bit. So there's a guy in Florida. I'm not gonna completely leak out his name, but there's a guy in Florida that posted a complaint about people who resell supers for less than $100, right? So his problem is he has a problem with people who sell supers for under $100 because they ruin the hobby. Number one, and number two, it takes food away from other people's from resellers' table. So if you ever find a super one and you want to flip it, make sure that you don't sell it for under $100 because those two things come into play. So so that's where that comes from. LBC Hot Wheels vibes. Hey guys, how was your weekend hunting? Any goodies? I'm not. Yeah. Let's see. I know you just got here, LBC Hot Wheels vibes, but not to go into too much detail. But this is one of the cool things that I found this morning, and there are two other cool things that I found. So not a bad week. I'm still compiling some more footage for you guys, and hopefully I could post it up there up for you guys to enjoy soon. Andre Cruz, Eddie, yes, clients, not subscribers. Oh man, come on. No way, dude, huh? Haven't found anything in months out here, but yet everything is on offer up in my area for stupid prices. Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you, man. I mean, it sucks, man. Rudy Moons, when you look at him, he can use some food. Yeah, he's saying that because this guy is like super skinny. He's like scrawny. So yeah, I mean, he definitely could use some food, guys. Yeah, and he could also use a job, so that way he doesn't have to resort on selling supers to make a living. Like I said, I mean, how many, how many, how much, how far can selling a super take you these days? Like, you would literally need to be selling at least what, like 10 supers a week, something like that, at least, to make a decent living, and I don't know, man. It's just wrong, guys. Don't do it, man. Not, just trade for them, you know, network with people. I don't know. Do something, man. But I mean, yeah, by all means, man, do not buy cars at exaggerated prices. I mean, they're nice and all, but I mean, they're definitely nobody should be paying $100, $50. Honestly, I mean, the most I would pay for a super is like it's like 20, maybe $25, $30 tops. That's it, but not $100. Honest Diecast is clients, guys, clients. That's classic. Eddie G's laughing his butt off. Diecast Chaser says, "What's up, my people? What is up?" Honest Diecast, he's on QuickBooks Pro doing his taxes. He's got clients, man, clients. Oh man, Eric is comical, man. LBC Hot Wheels vibes. That Civic is on sale for $10 and up. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. People get into this world, for the wrong reasons. They see dollar signs instead of the true aspect of it, which is collecting the car, not reselling it. And all of this skyrocketed. It boomed. Post COVID 9/11. I mean, they saw, people had a lot of time on their hands, so they started watching more and more of these videos, and they you know I don't know. Anyways, guys, all this conversation is for a different day. LBC Hot Wheels vibes. So that Civic is on sale for $10 and up. Okay, cool. Yep. Andre Cruz. I like being skinny because Hutzless nowadays use weight 270 pounds. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Oh man, crazy Dre. No way, dude, huh? Still haven't found that Civic. That's an awesome casting that I need in my collection. Okay, I'll make a note of that, Juan. Wink, wink. Alex Rojas, nice off the Honda Civic. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, Adrian. I love all the stuff you sent me, my friend. Not a problem, man. Much deserved. Much deserved, brother. Thank you for being. Thank you for being a strong supporter and for always being there for all of us. Andre Cruz, hey, at least you get a receipt with eBay and tracking number. Oh man, Simple Customs by Eddie, $10, LOL, starting bid. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, what Andres is alluding to is that there's people on Instagram and other media sites that they post something out for sale. Let's say it's this, right? Okay, like starting bid, $20, and of course it supposedly goes out to the highest bidder, but sometimes the seller on, I'm pretty sure it's Instagram, what Andres is alluding to. Sometimes the seller, doesn't come through, because yeah, they don't come through, and they just keep the money and never send the car. And I've heard this happen, many times. So if you guys are gonna buy stuff on Facebook or Instagram, always check for references. Me personally, even at that, I wouldn't do it. I don't buy, I don't trade or buy anything from people I don't know, people who I haven't built a strong friendship for, or known for a while. So just be very careful, man, because there's a lot of scammers out there for sure. They'll take you, they'll take you for everything you've got and have no remorse, and they'll just turn around and do it to somebody else. So yeah, guys, be very very careful where you buy stuff if you do choose to buy from a third party. Try to network with people, reach out to somebody to see if they could help you. That's first and foremost, or second and foremost. First choice is always try to go out there and find it yourself. Second is network and see if somebody in the community can help you out, man. Because yeah, there's a lot of douchebags out there, man. So yeah, just be very careful with that, guys. Eddie G, sweet set. Andre Cruz, $600 in package won't go all. Andre, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you mean by that. If you're selling on eBay, Derek, unlike other people I've heard of who have no clue where people packages are. Yeah, I agree. I'm telling you guys, there's all kinds of shady stuff going on, man. Derek's like, Randy Johnson, what's up, everybody? He says, hi, everyone. Finally made it to Big 8 Live. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. Diecast Chasers, what's up, Randy? Just chill on a Sunday. Okay, cool. Thank you, Randy, for tuning in. Much appreciated. Noe Dude says, boop. Boopity boop, Eddie. Yeah, Static Crispy. Okay, I'm back. What's up? No, we're just talking about the people who are about scammers on Instagram and other selling sites, Facebook and stuff like that. People reach out to them in good faith, and they pay money for, let's say, a super or a chase, and the seller, quote unquote, never comes through, keeps the money, and just ghosts the buyer. And it happened recently to our buddy Mark, aka Dotson Man Diecast. He worked out a trade with somebody, and he came through with his end of the bargain, but the other person never came through. Never, I guess Mark kept trying to reach out to him. The person he negotiated with totally ghosted him at the end. He or she ended up um, changing the phone number or something, and so yeah, Mark was pretty much SOL, man. And that sucks. So that's why I keep telling you guys. I mean, don't do it, man. I mean, just be patient. Just be patient, and eventually you'll find what you're looking for. And just be patient, and you'll just work trades or sales or whatever negotiations with people who are trustworthy. I know it's easier said than done, because a lot of us want get that urge to have things in our collection like right away, but just be patient, and eventually you'll get what you want. Just be patient, man. That's all I could say. Trust me, guys. I mean, it took me a while to get this one, and I was very tempted to pay the $60-$70 that people were asking for it, just because I wanted it so badly. But luckily, I found something that I knew Mustang Hunter would like. I reached out to him. We came to an agreement, and boom, he's happy, I'm happy, and that's the way it should be. Alex Rojas Collection says, deja el centro. Deja, Alex, ahorita el live stream es en inglés. No sé si puedas comunicarte bien en inglés. Pero ya los directos en español solamente los estoy haciendo en la colaboración con los canales como el Collection Toys o como el Moisés o así. pero ya sí en mi canal ya no los hago. Y disculpa, he tenido muchos problemas y la verdad prefiero mejor así. So what I was, Alex Rojas was asking me if he could come in, and I told him that I no longer do Spanish streams. It was just too hard for me, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm having trouble. I have trouble speaking as it is now. Now I imagine, doing them in Spanish and English, translating each and every single message. It's just confusing, too much work. So I'm telling them, look, I'm sorry. I only do Spanish live streams in collaboration with other with people in on the Spanish side of YouTube. To put it bluntly, and I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be an a-hole or anything like that. But it's just easier for me to do that, to do it that way. Spontaneous. Yes, spontaneous. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm a spontaneous person. Simple Customs 80 says that must make me have no memory. LOL. 2 days older than. Yeah, it sucks to get old, man. I mean, I used to have a pretty good memory, both short and long term, but over time that's been fading away. And I don't know if I've shared this with you guys, but I'm pretty sure that I have a a little bit of dyslexia, which is why sometimes I have trouble speaking or pronouncing certain words. And I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, we all have some kind of a disorder or whatever, but it is what it is, guys. I mean, I didn't know about it until I did some research on my own, and apparently I have it, and it is what it is. Maybe it's because I'm getting up there in age. I'm pushing 50. I'll be 50 on in December, come December 9th. Just wink, wink, wink. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, man. Static Crispy, I'm just me, or lamp tripping with those flashlights in the background, or anyone else see them. Oh man, good old Static Crispy. No way, dude. Huh? Yeah, you tripping? You tripping? Static can't see no lights. Joking or just kidding. Sorry, just kidding. Telling you guys, I need to get better with these abbreviated slangs or slang abbreviations or whatever. Now I'm having trouble bringing down these comments. There we go. Bring them up here. Okay. Static Crispy. Don't know what you mean though. On the right side button, in case you see it. What? I don't know, man. No way, dude. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are talking about. Jerry's Garage 2020. Hey, what's up, Big A? Shout out from Sherman Oaks today. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, brother. He's saying what's up to Juanito, aka No Way Dude, huh? Jerry, my friend, saludos. Uh, Hold on, guys. Hold on. Really? I'm in the middle of a live stream.
Is distracting everybody.
Huh?
The lights are distracting everybody in the background.
Oh, well, it's part of it, so I'm still part of it, honey. Can we talk later? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My wife came in and she had a question for me. So yeah, I have some I have a loop that has different colors on it, and she says in her mind it's being distractive to you guys. So I don't know. I'm just using it to have more lights. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Bunker Diecast and bots. Yeah, those two. Jerry's Diecast 2020 beers for everyone. Well, salud, amigo. No beers here, at least not yet. Subi, hey, bro, what's up? Subi Diecast, saludos. I'll send you a voice message. Derek, put you onto what I've been hearing. Wow. Jerry's Garage 2020. Is anyone getting the DeLorean pack? Not me. It's not. It's cool, but not my thing. Honest Diecast. It hasn't come. It hasn't come through yet. Andre. Okay, cool. Simple Customs by Eddie Papandera. Water, cranberry juice with ice, frosty glass. Okay, cool. NASCAR guy. Hey y'all, what's up? Static Crispy Starbucks is laxatives. Yeah, Static Crispy. Yeah, they do have other options. You could ask for almond milk, or you could ask for oat milk. You could do that, and that should take care of that problem. You know, yeah, that's all I could say. I know a lot of people are lactose intolerant, so I'm glad that they have those options for other people. Diecast Chasers, what's up, NASCAR guy? Static Crispy, yeah, that white type art in the Japanese Matchbox was only available like in the UK. That's interesting. Simple Customs by Eddie Papandera. Stop smoking. It's bad for you. Amen. Yeah, I used to be a what you call a social smoker back like maybe like 25 years back. I haven't been smoking for quite some time now, and telling you guys, I mean, you're not doing yourselves any favors by smoking, but you're all adult. Everyone, well, most of you here are adults. Uh, you guys know better. What you guys do or don't do, it's on you. Randy Johnson, I'm working on a Matchbox Bugatti Devo golf livery. Nice. I love golf livery. That's awesome. Andre Cruz, mental 100%. Yeah, I heard that those menthols are supposed to be even worse than the regular cars because of the added chemicals that they use to make them. So I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I'm not a smoker, so I can't speak or comment on that. But I'm just throwing that out there. Honest Diecast, everything is bad for you, Eddie. No kidding, man. I mean, the more as time passes by, there are more quote unquote studies that show this and that show that, and like even the materials that are in your house could be harmful. For example, like if you have popcorn in your house, I mean, as long as you leave it alone, as long as you don't disturb it, you're fine. But if you try to scrape it off, I mean, that's like apparently it contains asbestos. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's a lot of sippy cups or cups, things that are made out of plastic, of straws, because of the what is it, the BST, or I don't know, something, the chemical that they use um, to make these products, are supposed to be bad for you. So it's like, you go to a commercial building, and all you see now, and you see by law, they have to post them, warning, this building is made out of materials that are known to cause cancer, blah 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 blah. At least here in California, they have to post them just to kind of like warn people, where they're walking into. So like, yeah, like Derek says, everything's bad for you, man. So you know coffee's bad for you, soda's bad for you, eating too much grease or fatty foods is bad for you. Now, and now all of a sudden, more and more companies or new companies are coming up with healthier alternatives. Why didn't they do this from day one? And it's all about this, guys. It's all about big corporations, paying big bucks to the government to stay quiet. But not anymore. Not anymore. Thank God. Yeah, it's glad that we have alternatives now. We don't have to just consume whatever's available. Doug Young, anyone going to try to buy the 32 Ford RLT on Tuesday? Honestly, I'm not, Doug. It's not my cup of tea. Honest Deck is saying what's up to Doug. Andre Cruz, wish I was able, Doug. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, it's cool and all, but it's not my cup of tea. Same with the DeLorean set that went up for that. I think it's still up for sale or it went out for sale. And I believe there's also the Diora, right? The Diora 2 or something like that. Diora 2 that's up for sale. And it's got the Adidas theme on it or the livery on it. I like the livery. It looks cool, but it's not my jam, And I'm really, really trying to be more selective as to what I collect. Andre Cruz, back to school, gotta go. Got a dude in poverty. Yeah, this is a very expensive hobby. My wife Lorena's in the house. She's like, "Hey, Adrian, that's my wife, guys." So thanks. Nice having you on the stream, honey. So there she is. She is by all means one of my biggest supporters. I love her, and I think that's important. You have to have, I think it's important to have a supporting spouse in what you do, may it be collecting, or playing sports, or anything that you do. It's very important because it does consume a lot of your time. So I do give her kudos for being supportive, for being always, having my back. So, babe, I love you. Thank you for always being there. Even though I don't make much sense of what I say sometimes or what I do sometimes. I'm just a big kid at heart. That's all I could say. But I love you. I love you. Oh man. No way, dude. I tried getting the last RLC release. No luck. Haven't been able to get any from RLC. I ain't even gonna try anymore. Yeah, it all depends on which one you're going after, man. I mean, also I recommend that if you're gonna buy an RLC, I mean, try doing it on a laptop versus a cell phone. Personally, I've had better luck buying RLC castings through by using a laptop versus a cell phone. Um, and yeah, just make sure that when something is going up for bid or up for sale, make sure that you tune in at least 15-20 minutes before the product goes up for sale, and make sure just test everything. Make sure that you're logged into your account. Make sure that your internet is working. All that good stuff. That way, when it goes for sale, you just click on buy, and then you go through all the different modes like the gotcha thing, and then you enter your payment method, and boom. And also, guys, on the laptop, there are two versions where it says, checkout. Make sure that you guys click on the one on the checkout on the bottom because there's one on the top and the one on the bottom. And several times, I've made the mistake of clicking checkout on the icon on the top versus the one on the bottom, and I've always I've lucked out of stuff by doing it that way. But I tried clicking on the one on the bottom, and it's worked every time. So that's my advice to you. Pia Mad Visions, what's up, brother? How's it going? How about this? It's about the friendship, not the cars. Hey, any way you want to slice it, Pia, it's all good, brother. I mean, the point is, don't scalp. And if you're gonna scalp, share with people in the community, people who don't have access to these cars. Um, yeah, and yeah, just share with people. Don't try not to yeah, try not to go into that fall into that rabbit hole where you think that you only get pieces by buying them on a third party website like eBay or OfferUp, like Juan alluded to earlier, which is sad. So Juan, yeah, just send me an IG and we'll work something out. I don't know what I have an idea of what castings you like, but yeah, send me a message on Instagram and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Remember, there's also other people here. Just reach out to them and just say, hey, I mean, I'm looking for this. I mean, if you can, if you come across this casting, I mean, do you mind picking them up for me? I'll be more than happy to pay you back or whatever. Yeah, man. So just reach out to people. If we can, we'll help you out. We can't help out everybody because there's so many of you. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's not that we don't, we you know we have limited resources as well. We're adults. We have bills to pay. We're not the Make a Wish Foundation. We can't help out. We can't help everybody. We help out if and when we can. So yeah, just reach out to different people, and somebody eventually will help you. Jerry's Diecast Garage, like number 29. Come on, friends. Don't forget to leave your like. Thank you so much, man. Eddie G says, gotta charge my phone. Everyone, have a great Sunday. Well, be well. Peace. Next time I will, I will end the live with some harmonica time. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close it out. We're already on what? Wow, 3 hours, man. Yeah, good times. Time flies by when you're having fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish reading these comments and then I'm gonna go for sure. I'm so backed up. I got a little carried away with Jesse. I did a improvised interview, and I got behind on the comments. So I do apologize about that, guys. But I do appreciate your patience. I appreciate your time. Much, much, much appreciated. I don't know what else to say, guys, but I'm grateful that you're part of our community. Thank you for being so supportive, of not only myself but everyone else here. Static Crispy, I swear, anytime I find like multiple of supers and share it somewhere, people are like, "Bro, you should have left some." But if it was them there not leaving anything behind makes no sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't leave. People are going to stop talk smack no matter what. But as Derek says, if you find a super and if you find an extra super or multiple supers, you know um, as long as you pick them up and you want, like Derek does. He likes to keep one carded. He likes to crack one open, put it on his display case, and then the other ones he does like giveaways, or he'll make trades. I don't know exactly what he does, but anyways, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're picking them up for the right reasons, I mean, that's one thing. But I agree that Derek picks them up because it's one less super treasure hunt or one less chase for people like that guy in Florida. Try to do. They try to flip it for crazy money, like $100 plus, and then God forbid, we're taking food away from someone's table. We're ruining the hobby and what have you. So yeah, just yeah, if you find them, just share them, man. Andre Cruz, you ever put batteries on your Hess truck, Big A? Andre, you know what? I'll be honest with you, bro. I mean, that's I still have it in the box. I still haven't played with it yet, but I still have it, man. It's still there. Yeah, I'm sure I will someday. I know you told me that it had some pretty cool lights and everything, and yeah, I just haven't had time to get to it, but I will at some point. But yeah, thank you very much for sending that to me, Andre. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. So a few months ago, I don't know if you knew, Andre was put out some mystery boxes. He needed some money for something. Um, I forgot what it was, and it doesn't matter. I mean, I just helped him out. I bought a $60 mystery box, and I got a cool M2 Chase, which is right here, I think. Here it is. As I said, guys, I don't sell my chase pieces. I don't sell my supers and extra mainlines I pick up. I do wheel swaps. I keep one carded, one open. And if anybody else is looking for some stuff, if I could afford to buy extra ones and send them out to them, I'll do it. It all depends on who it is. If it's someone who's been supporting my channel for quite some time, who's contributes to our community in a positive way, by all means, I'll be more than happy to help people out, as I've done with quite a few people here. Juan is one of them. Now Dominic, aka Superbird Diecast, he said that they don't get the Hot Wheels Ultra Hots over there in Canada, so I have his box right here. So he's been a supporter of my channel for quite some time. He's never asked for anything in return. So yeah, so that box is going out to him, much deserved. And yeah, there's been other people here that I've sent some stuff out to. I forget, there's so many of you guys. It's hard for me to keep track, but there's people here that could vouch for what I'm saying. I've sent Derek things too, not nothing crazy or anything like that, but yeah, I've sent him some stuff. I've sent Mustang Hunter some stuff, and yeah, guys, people who deserve, who are worth of things, of diecast. They're not grubbers, as Mark calls them. Yeah, by all means, I'm going to try to help them out as best I can. Again, I can't help out everybody because I have bills to pay, but if and when I can, I definitely will. Let's see, and here I go. I'm getting behind on the comments again. I knew it. Peace, everyone. Later, Eddie. Diecast Darwin award the Diecast Darwin Award of the century. Guy is straight up idiot. He doesn't know what a hobby is, but he knows what a business is. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the clients, Derek. The clients. I swear, man. Derek says it best. The clients. Andre Cruz, fist pump and love to all. Stay up, Eddie. Nice. Andre Cruz is laughing his ass off. Static Crispy. I don't know what that means, Static. I think that means you're keeping tabs, or you're making notes of what people are saying here or something like that. I don't know what that means. Simple Customs is saying what's up to Pia. Andre says, like Grandmaster Flash said, don't do it. Yeah. Smash that like button. Yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Exactly. $30 shipped. Andre Cruz. Most people have no clue. Super production numbers are in the 400,000s. Yeah, many of them don't make it because it all starts from the production line in Malaysia, and then it kind of streamlines in other regions. In Malaysia, I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm sure the economy has a lot to do with it. They pay people pennies, for their work. So they try to find ways to. And again, guys, I'm not saying that it's right, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to take care of your family. So I from that aspect, I get it. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. Because as Derek says, there's other ways for people to make money, but it just so happens that people always take the easiest way, the easiest way to make money, which is reselling, or taking a lot of times taking the 5-finger discount and putting something on eBay or OfferUp. That's where you see so many loose castings up for sale. People don't even pay for them. They just rip them off of out of the package and they just put them up for sale, which is, it's ridiculous. Whereas Rapid Nismo would say it's stupid. It's stupid that people do. It's mind blowing. I cannot fathom why people do that. I'm surprised he's not here. He's always here. He's probably working on his Juke, Nissan Juke. On his diecast, I don't know why we can't just keep it about the cars when it comes to collecting. I agree with you 100%, brother. Sean C, hello. Hello all. It's fast becoming an an e an illicit hobby, which is great pity. I'm sorry, Sean. Let me try that again. Hello all. It's all fast becoming an elitist. Sorry. I think that's what you meant to say. But yeah, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's yeah, for a lot of people, it's about making that easy money instead of just going out there and working for it fair and square. Doug Young, wow, exotic MV2 set nice find. Haven't seen them in New York yet. Only thing I find this weekend was regular mainline Hako and the second major Porsche set. Yeah, that Porsche set is pretty nice. I'm a little disappointed that there is a repeat. It's the police Porsche Panamera police car. That was in the first set, so I'm disappointed. All the other cars are pretty cool, especially the red one. Um, I am planning to do a review on it. I just have to find the time to do it. So I do apologize, guys. Life is busy. If you guys want me to do a review on it, I'll just say it. Suggestions are always welcome. Doug Young, not much else out there on the pegs lately. Local Walmart got in a bunch of M2 cars and Auto Worlds, but nothing I liked. Andre Cruz, you do buy or trade, you better trust it the person on the other side, because a lot of packages going undelivered, and the sender always conveniently misplaced the tracking info. Yep, I've heard that before. Honest Diecast, amen, Sean. Honest Diecast, yep, Andres, yep, very true. Diecast Chaser Scalpers ruined my sport card collecting, and they're doing it now with my diecast collecting. Sorry to hear that. Honest Diecast, yep, good chance it's the same people too. They go where the money is. Exactly. And it's the same for everything, guys. It's Pokemon cards, it's sports cards, it's diecast. Anywhere where easy money can be made, that's where the scalpers are going to go all the time. Never fails. Andre Cruz, let's see. He says, Gloria, now in my life, it's fish. Everyone a breeder now, and all I need is a pleco, but not paying $30 for a $7 fish. No way. Cards, forget about it. Just like action figures, impossible. Yeah, action figures are, went from expensive to crazy expensive. I mean, they're pushing. Some of these action figures are pushing $25, $30. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, man. I mean, and then the main lines in some stores are going for $1.25 a car. I've seen that recently. And then the premium cars went from $5.49. Like in the last year, the premiums have gone up $1. They went from $5.49 to $5.99, and now they just recently increased them to $6.49. So that's inflation for you guys. I mean, and again, guys, it's not just happening here in the States. It's a global issue. It's a combination of many factors. So don't blame it on one person or two people. It's a global issue. It's not just a nation issue. Sean C, it's happening in Europe too. Unfortunately, taking a car they want and replacing it with another one they brought from home. Oh man, Sean, that's been happening for quite some time. I don't know if you're acquainted with Playdays collectibles. So about a year ago, when I first started getting into the whole YouTube thing, I watched Playdays collect one of many Playdays collectibles videos where he went to a Walmart, and back then they had the purple Porsche. It was part of a beautiful car, by the way. It was part of the Team Transport combo pack. And at the same time, there was a purple Porsche mainline that came out at or around the same time. So people, conveniently replaced the car. They found a way to open up the Team Transport, and they made it seamless, so where you can't, it was nearly impossible to tell that it was open. So people were swapping out the premium Porsche with the mainline Porsche, and I kid you not, he he probably spotted about half a dozen of them, if not more. And same thing with the 5 packs. People were just like when the set of the first release of the Fast and Furious set came out. A lot of people were swapping out the what's it called? It's the red car. I forgot what it is. Anyways, it's a red car. They were swapping it out for some other car, and yeah, they were pretty much swapping out the tires or what have you, and they were flipping that car for 15, $20. So that's been happening for years. Unfortunately, people at the stores, they're not collectors. At least many of them aren't. People at the, people who work there, managers or whatever. A lot of people don't collect, so they don't know what cars are supposed to be in those 5 packs or 9 packs, 20 packs, the team transports. All they know is that they're supposed to be like 2 cars or 5 cars, 9 cars. And if it to them, if it looks right, if the count is right, then they accept the product back. The customer gets their money, and that is that. But yeah, Sean, that's been happening for years. Diecast Chasers, 100% Andres. Yep. Andre Cruz, Sean C. I've seen that. I've seen that here too. I believe those are returns too. So they're going home and becoming um, poisonous. Is that what you mean by that, Andres? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I'm sorry, man. You need to put out the whole freaking thing, otherwise I don't understand. Fordman 84. Hello, my Diecast brothers. Diecast Chasers, what's up, Fordman 84? Fordman 84. I'm sorry, Andres is throwing that fist pump to Fordman 84. Static Crispy, bro. Ha 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 ha. Static Crispy, we're talking about the light behind you. Nice. So it is being. I mean, does it look cool, or what do you guys think about that? I think it looks pretty cool. I'm just using it because that's more light, because this room is pretty dark. So I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Static Crispy says, "Yeah, it looks cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it." Sean C, I like the lights. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my wife thought came in here and she's like, "Oh, I think people are getting distracted by your by the colored lights behind you on the background." But I'm glad you guys like it. No way, dude, huh? All right, my guys. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Got to go do some stuff. Enjoy the live stream, Adrian. Thanks. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. I keep saying I'm gonna let you guys go after I get cut up with the comments. But you guys keep posting more and more comments, which I don't mind. I'll read them. But at the same time, I'm conscientious of that Sunday, and if people have things to do. They want to spend time with their family. In Derek's case, he wants to go customize or whatever. So so let me get caught up for sure, and then I'll let you guys go. Jerry's Garage 2020, yeah, Starbucks. Jerry's Garage says he gets the runs when he goes to Starbucks. That's why I keep suggesting, guys, if you go there, make sure that you guys ask for almond milk or for oat milk, and that'll solve your problem. Andre Cruz It's busting off laughing. Big A, wish I never started smoking 100%, man. I could buy any tarmac I wanted. Yeah, those tarmac works cars. I mean, that's we're talking a whole different level of diecast cars there, man. They're awesome. Joe Gomez, it work. It, you like? I think you meant to say that you like the lights. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Diecast Chasers, great show, Big A. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I think I'm just gonna cut it here, guys, because you guys keep posting more comments, and then I'm never gonna get caught up. So, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. Appreciate all the support. If you guys go out there, be safe. Be good to others. Uh, Remember, guys, it's about the cars, not the money. So, or the other way around. So, anyways, guys, you guys take care. God bless, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.